down just this week, man. So I'm ready to
Man,
get into it.
you ain't never lied, bro. A lot went down in this past week, bro. A lot to talk about, yo. Whether it's Gamescom and all the shit that was going on over there. I think we got a new anime thing that dropped. You know, a couple trailers dropped at Gamescom as well. A whole bunch of things is just going on, bro. Like it's gonna be a good day today, yo. Let us know how y'all's day today is in the comment section down below. Let us know, chat, how you doing. I see you here, Lewis Berry. What's up with it, bro? I hope you're having a good day today too,
Ooh,
broski.
let's
I hope you're
go.
having a good one, man. Make sure y'all, if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like and a share on the stream because it helps out tremendously around these parts. And you can also always jump into chat. Don't be scared because we definitely talk back for real. We be up in here chatting, yapping, and
Yeah.
getting it cracking. But yeah. Like BZ said, it's a good Sunday, bro. I feel that it's definitely a good Sunday. It's been a solid weekend, for sure. A good way to end this weekend, going into this next weekend, where I mean, bro, just to cover some of the shit that happened. Like I said, it was Gamescom. We got another episode of Alien Earth, of course. Peacemaker premiere, freaking
Oh,
insanity,
oh,
bro. We got a lot of comic stuff happening, bro. It was just literally, it's too much. It's over 9,000, bro.
everything, man. Everything.
Over,
Everything.
literally
It was
everything happened. It did not stop, bro. It was like every time we turned around, it was another thing coming up to the table, bro. So, yeah, bro. I'm pumped to just talk about it and get into it for real. But of course, I know the big thing to talk about today is Peacemaker. Of course, I already know that. But also, y'all know we've been going in order of comics, anime, gaming, entertainment, and it's been a really good vibe. So I want you guys to definitely drop all your thoughts about Peacemaker in the comment section down below. And then once we really start talking about Peacemaker, we're gonna start with just some of our brief thoughts of Peacemaker, but we'll save the actual deep dive of it and everything like that for the end of the show because obviously it's the big talk of the town and all that good stuff. And I want to know how you were feeling about it, bro. So if you were to give your spoiler free thoughts, how about I say that? If you were to give your spoiler free thoughts, how did you feel, bro?
oh man, this right here was exciting. It was a
Mm.
punch in the face almost, man. Because going into this, I think everybody was trying to figure out, okay, after seeing the trailers and now that Gunn has started his new universe, how does
Mm-hmm.
this fit? How do we take season one and like put it into a canon what we've seen from Preach Commandos and Superman? So
Yeah.
with that, I think that answered questions obviously off rip. It kind of did, and then it
Yeah.
kind of put you. You set the tone early, and it, you got the answers that you were looking for. I'm pretty sure whatever questions you had going into this, you at least got a better understanding by the end of the episode. I mean, it was comedy you knew was going to be there, the vulgarness you knew was going to be there,
Yeah.
and then you just waiting to see if certain characters would show up based on what you saw from Superman, and
Mm-hmm.
it was kind of a what if or how are we going to type of thing going into this episode. I think it gave all the answers at least for those surface level questions going in.
Yeah, I agree. I think you hit a lot of those points there, bro. Like it was definitely a question of, all right, what are we really about to get into with this show, bro? Like that was really the big question of like what is gonna happen. And like you said, James Gunn came through and he answered all of those questions. I'm not gonna lie, he answered basically everything in that first episode, bro. Like he really and I was like, wow, because I don't think any of us expected to get every answer in just that first episode, but it quite literally answered all of the major questions, just boop, 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 boop. I mean, shit, in the previously on itself, like before the episode even started,
Oh, good point.
like
Good
it
point.
started with the previously in the DCU instead of saying previously on Peacemaker. And I thought that was
Yeah.
so interesting because it was like that's not something that you usually, hear be
Right.
said or happen, but It was just like, damn, bro, just straight up. It's in your face. Yes, it set the tone,
Like
bro.
like we covered quite a few Guns interviews
Yeah.
leading up to this, and he said he would tell us what was canon and what was not as we went
Yes.
on, and him starting with previously in the DCU and then showing those scenes like that's him telling us right there, yo, canon. This is what I'm going to be using for this season of Peacemaker. Like not everything in season one is canon, but like
Yeah.
we're going to take what we can and then change what we want to make it canon. And so
Yeah.
yeah, he really did like
And he told us
he
that's what he was gonna do, which is kind of
yeah, he
insane.
did.
Like,
He
I just
did.
can't believe how it was like, nah, bro, for real. Like, this
Yeah,
is
like
exactly what it
they
is,
asked him
bro. Like,
they asked him specific questions. He was like, "Oh yeah, we address that," and he
yeah,
literally addressed it. I was like, "Oh wow, okay."
yeah.
He was not lying.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the good thing is like they made it pretty clear going forward for the viewers because I think it was good to establish what he was
I
capable
agree.
of.
No,
But
that's a
that
good
shit,
point. It was
he
really
had to go
important to
immediately.
establish that.
What do we do?
You said what?
Immediately, right? Immediately. So like it was good
Yeah,
to get that out and let you know. All right, y'all, this. Now we're
yeah.
going.
For real. And just to kind of bring a kind of a momentary book into this Peacemaker conversation for the time being, until we get into it a little bit deeper. My review for the episode overall was just the season 2 premiere of Peacemaker is off to an incredible start. Packing world building, retconning, and a ton of lore into just the first 15 minutes. James Gunn once again James Gunn has once again proven his knack for crafting episodes that are strong enough to stand on their own. And some shows, because some shows obviously drop multiple episodes at once, but I don't think that's ever been the case for Peacemaker ever. I think even with the first season, it was just the one episode premiere every, as it goes. And I think season 1 has set a high bar, and by establishing the season's narrative in the very first episode, and season 1 continued that very flawlessly. With hints of multiverse shenanigans teased in the trailer, I suspected we'd dive into that this season, and the premiere does not disappoint. It masterfully weaves past events and Easter eggs into this universe, giving longtime fans small, rewarding nods that also feel organic. In their own way, because it's like this is again like that previously in the DCU. Beautiful. I think that is a beautiful notion of starting that. And really letting us know what we're about to be getting into. Overall, the first episode sets the table for the rest of the season. It's action-packed, clever, and full of the humor and chaos that we have come to expect from Peacemaker. If you guys have seen it, how did it land for you? Did it make a strong start? And which character stood out the most to you in the premiere? So I will ask you guys that question, and I'll also ask you, BZ, what character stood out strong in the premiere?
I, hardcore, hardcore.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It was taken too, and I know the show is about him, but Peacemaker was pretty strong too. But I'll focus on hardcore for this particular conversation
yeah,
because we kind of see how she's doing and what she's dealing with and how she deals with that versus how the other characters are. You can tell kind of like where she is and how she processes things and how she's
mm,
struggling with it. So I thought it was really interesting to see her perspective on because they're all dealing with the same shit really, and it's the
yeah.
how season one ended. Nobody got shit to do now, so it's like how they're dealing with that going forward. I thought it was interesting how she went about the things that's going on with her.
Yeah, that's very true. I think I would have to say hardcore as well, like because for all the same reasons that you just said, it was just a really good start to seeing her being like where she's came from, and where she's gonna be going, and all those different things, bro. Just really letting you know, like, okay, bro, like these are the this is the area of shenanigans, I guess you could say, that we're really about to be
Yeah,
diving into, because
yeah, yeah.
she was really like everyone is on their own hype with the shenanigans, and I just love to see that in the first episode for real, bro. It was a good one, man. It was a good episode to start, and I can't wait to see the rest of the season. Okay. All right. Yo. So, with all that being said, that we will talk more about Peacemaker at the end of the show, you guys, of course. Well, towards the end of the show, once we get into the entertainment dynamic of things. But for now, we are going to continue with the cage. So make sure you guys drop all your thoughts, theories, and and questions, excuse me, for anything comic, anime, gaming, or entertainment related. For anything Cage related. All right. And then I'll get that out. Go ahead and drop a pin on that as well on both sides of the move. Bam. All right. And then we are starting off in the comic area, of course, with Eddie Brock Carnage #7. Yo, this is looking. This is oh wait, is this right? Yeah, this is right. This is right. This is already off to a crazy start, bro. Like off to a crazy start for real.
This shit's wild. As you can see on the
Um,
cover, that's Muse. That's Muse.
yeah, let's read the dynamic, and then you can give us a little insight of what's going on here. Released August 13th, 2025. Like an itch you just can't scratch, Eddie and Carnage need to kill and fast. With Carnage's bloodlust consuming him and his health and willpower slipping, will Eddie be able to hold on to his morals, or will he cross the line he drew and take the life of an undeserving villain? Or perhaps worthy, perfectly despicable prey will find them instead. Oh, okay. Okay. Talk to us.
This
Talk
series,
to us, BZ.
this series has been nuts. So obviously Eddie Brock is now Carnage.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
yeah, they needed. That's insane. They need each other to survive, right? After the events of Venom War, they got Carnage got defeated, Brock got defeated, and they came together. Um, so Carnage literally, in order to like live, needs to kill, and Brock needs Carnage. So they kind of have like a deal where they kind of hunt down the bad guys and they kill the bad guys.
Oh, okay.
Now they've crossed paths with Muse, who was like, on their shit list, but at the same time, Eddie is trying to get rid of Carnage at the same time. So it's a battle amongst Eddie versus Carnage, essentially him versus him, and then both of them versus Muse, who's still out here killing people because Muse,
Oh, okay.
like Muse came back to life. Last time we saw Muse was during the Daredevil comic run.
Oh,
Um, yeah, that's where he's a Daredevil villain. That's where we saw him. That's why he was in Daredevil Born Again.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's back from the dead via another person in this series who they kind of explain as it all happens. But yeah, so now they've crossed paths with him and they've wrecked up his shop. And so Muse is pretty pissed off. Now Muse is kind of hunting them while they're hunting him. So like, it's all come to a huge
Oh,
crossroad. It's crazy. It's crazy.
that sounds dope as hell. That sounds
Yeah,
raw. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
yeah,
What?
it's nuts.
Yeah. And you said this is all spinning out of the Venom War stuff that was going
Yeah,
on,
all
or?
of the yep. It was like future Eddie Brock, who was the King of Black, and then Eddie Brock at the end of time, who basically becomes like the top of all Venom, trying to literally take over
Mm.
every time. Like, he even like teams up with Kang for a little bit, kind of help push President Eddie Brock along. It's a lot of craziness, man. It's a lot of timey wimey stuff, and then it all comes down to Eddie versus future Eddie versus Dylan, who's Eddie's son, who was
Oh.
like none of this shit happened because Eddie's son is he has a special relationship with the symbiotes, and he's the only person who can kind of remote control the symbiote without being in the symbiote.
Oh. So he's
So
like a little baby Noel.
yeah, he's like that. And so that's why he's so special. So like he got a lot of guys on his head because of that ability.
Oh
So
shit.
yeah, it becomes about him stopping Eddie from becoming the future Eddie, and it's just wild, man. They rope Spider Man into it. They rope Mary Jane into it, and that's how Mary Jane
Mm.
ended up the new Venom because of how that all went down.
Holy shit.
It was,
Oh, so it was going
yeah,
down.
yeah. So that's why Mary Jane is Venom now, because of some of the stuff spinning out of this that led into the Spider Man story that led it to ultimately Mary Jane was dying, Venom was dying. Now they're keeping each other alive through symbiosis. It's more than just like them bonded. Like they are molecularly bonded now. They can't separate.
Oh,
They both die.
okay.
So that's how Mary Jane became Venom. It all is preceded in the Venom War story, which is where this spun out in the current arc of Amazing Spider-Man story spun out. So it's a lot of tendrils, if you would like, with this one. So yeah, it's crazy. It's
Damn.
crazy.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. It really seems like this is yeah, this was like a lot of was going on, and there was a lot of build up to this too, which is dope. I love that.
So, so
Okay, okay, so I'm gonna have to dive on into Carnage, especially Eddie Brock as Carnage. That alone sounds insane, bro.
wild,
Like,
right? Wild.
yeah, wow, wow. Is
Yeah,
this the
let's
first time that
get
that's
into it.
happened?
Eddie is Carnage? Yeah, I believe so. Eddie's been around in
Wow.
every version of Venom. He hasn't really
Yeah.
become Carnage on this level, right? So he's literally the Carnage. He's Carnage. Him and
Yeah.
Carnage symbiote going nuts. So
That's crazy. And
wow.
this variant edition cover right here with Carnage ripping out of his face is just
Yeah, that is
wow. Like that's just insane, bro. That is fire, bro.
that's intense.
Yeah, that's super intense. All right, let's see what the next comic is that we have here. Absolute Batman number 11. Learn the origin of Bane. What drives the muscle bound behemoth, and how did he arrive in Gotham? This was released August 20th, bro. Tell us about this. Holy shit. Tell us about Absolute Batman
Yeah,
11, G.
absolute Batman. We say it every week. If you're not reading the absolute line, you need to be reading the absolute line. Okay.
Yo.
This and Wonder Woman are my two favorite ones. You see how massive Bane is, man. It's really been like a Batman versus Bane kind
Oh,
of
okay.
literally Batman versus Bane, but not in the traditional sense, right? Like Bane is this behemoth, even without the venom. He's just this massive dude, and he's like trying to break the bat by a series of tests and things of that nature. Like they got Batman locked up in a testing facility that he uncovered,
Oh.
tracking down Bane. Yeah, so it's a lot of scientific stuff happening. He's finding out a bunch of things about a bunch of other villains, and some of his people that he know have been snatched up and brought down here. And some of his friends are actually some of these villains, like Killer Croc. Was one of his homeboys. It's a lot of twists and turns, because again, this absolute universe is a different universe, different take on these characters. Even their origins are different. So, and that's the beauty of all of this. You're getting kind of a brand new spin on these classic characters, and it's exciting. And
Yeah.
all of it has a darker tone to it, because that's the purpose of the universe.
Hmm.
And this one with Bane stepping in, man, it's been crazy. And it's like Batman versus Bane, and Bane getting the better of Bats every time, except for like once, and that's the one time Bats comes out on top. And but he does it in such an epic fashion,
Oh.
it makes fucking sense. So it's wild, man. It's wild. It's
Damn.
wild. The absolute line has
Yeah.
been going crazy.
Yeah, I need to definitely check out this one, bro. Like I know I've heard nothing but good things about all of them, but every time anyone says anything about Bane, it's just like, bro, Bane is that guy in this universe, apparently, like and more. So
Literally.
so I know his origin got to be insane, bro. I know his origin got
Exactly.
to be crazy. That's lit as hell. Next up, we got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1. This is, I guess, is 3. The crossover sensation is back for a third epic adventure. With Rita
Yeah.
and Krang defeated, the bad guys aren't cutting the Rangers and Turtles no slack. Lord Zed and Shredder have a new plan to take down the radical teen heroes, and if they don't act carefully, they may just succeed. The amazing new series from veteran Mighty Morphin Power Rangers writer Ryan Parrott, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Nation artist Vincenzo Federici the kicks off with a moment you have to see to believe.
Hey man, so these are the two Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers are probably the two best and most consistent comic lines like the last 6 or 7 year period, right? And
Wow.
Ninja Turtles my absolute favorite. They've been the most consistent. They've been the most like straight up, just good. Period, right? And the Ninja Turtles actually just restarted their new line after finishing off like I think it was like 151 issues that they went and they finished it off. But this right here is the third part of the crossover that saw C.A.G.E and Shredder kind of come to an agreement at the end of the last one. So now this is them putting their plan into action for the Rangers, and the Turtles got to team up again. And it was really cool because the last one you got to see the Turtles as Rangers.
Oh shit! What? That sounds lit.
Power Rangers. So it's like first it started off as like a versus type thing because they're like, "Yo, who are you?" And they're like, "Who are you?" So they were fighting.
Oh, okay.
Realized that, okay, this is a setup. I got you. So
that's lit as hell.
All the turtles in Power Ranger uniform. That was really cool to see. So
that sounds fucking crazy, bro. What?
The Ninja Turtles have some really good ass crossover stories, man. All of them. Like the one that they just ended one with Naruto not that long ago.
Oh yeah. That was a banger too.
That was a banger, yeah. So like,
wow,
those are some crossover donkeys, man. I think they got one with Godzilla too. Shoot,
damn.
Godzilla crossover with everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, this one's gonna be good to dive in. I haven't read this particular issue yet. I got it on my phone to read.
Oh, okay.
Jump into it after the stream, but this is heat right here. This is heat.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay, that's cracking. Okay, bro. I'm gonna check this out, bro. I never thought in my days, like, I don't know, bro. I remember the show happened. I remember they did it in the show, like the crossover with the show, and that was fire. I always forget that. Facts, exactly, bro. It literally was. But I always forget that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers are also comics. You know what I mean? Like I always forget that. Like they aren't just the Saturday morning TV shows, bro. Like it goes deeper than that.
You could throw Sonic the Hedgehog in there too. They got
comics too. Yeah. I forgot about that.
You forgetting about that stuff. It's like, damn, all the stuff that we watched growing up. There's a comic for it.
Yeah, like the story didn't stop when the show ended, essentially. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's something that I think a lot of us forget. Yeah, but that's so cool.
It's dope as hell.
I think this is the last one on here, but this is oh no, it's not. But there's more. So this is Predator Kills the Marvel Universe #1. It's the bloody kickoff to an epic battle between the Predators and Marvel's heroes. A Predator King emboldened by a new vibranium arsenal. Holy shit, that sounds amazing. And aided by a surprising human ally, launches an all-out invasion of Earth, claiming the planet as a hunting preserve. You'll need to read to see just who, if anyone, will survive and to witness some shocking twists and turns as the entire Marvel Universe finds itself in the Predator's tri-laser crosshairs. What? Yeah. Talk to me, dog.
They've been building this with each of the individual issues to be like Predator versus Spider-Man, Predator versus Black Panther, which is how they got that vibranium shit, by the way.
Okay.
Predator versus they have like little solo shot runs leading up to this point. So now Predator King's like, all right, we got what we need. Let's go take out these dudes. And so now it's going down. It's going down.
That's crazy.
Got all hands on deck. You got Moon Knight and his brother. man, it's wild, man.
I was going to say, who
It's
the hell
wild.
is that with Moon Knight, bro?
Yeah,
Talk
yeah,
to me
it's,
about
it's
him real
his
quick. What is this?
brother. It's another Fist of Khonshu.
What?
But yeah. So Moon Knight died again. He's died like 15 times.
Goddamn.
Yeah. So like while he was out of the game, he came through to kind of pick up the pieces. Khonshu was like, all right, we need somebody else out here in the streets. And then Moon Knight ended up coming back to life, and they kind of faced off with each other. Hunter's Moon
Oh,
is his
wow.
name, Hunter's Moon. Yeah, and
Hunter's
then they,
Moon.
yeah. So
That's a badass
they
name,
kind of
bro.
like it's dope too. He a brother too. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, he a brother. So after they kind of had their little spat, they started seeing eye to eye. So they both started doing missions together. So this is where they are now. Now they're teaming up to take on freaking Predator, man. So yeah, this is definitely something to read if you're into the crossover stuff. And if you like Predator, then yes, absolutely. Because Marvel's been crossing over with Alien and Predator for a
Oh,
while
yeah,
now. So
that's true.
yeah, this one here is like the culmination of the last few solo shots that's been building up to this. So we're gonna see how it goes.
Oh, bro, that actually made me think of something that I'm gonna have to tell you off stream. But I just made
Yeah,
a new comic book universe, basically, bro. I can't wait to tell you about it, bro. I think you're gonna really like it, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's insane. It's insane, bro. I'm telling you, it's insane, bro. You're not ready, but we'll talk about that off stream, bro. We'll talk about that off stream, bro. But no,
yeah,
I love the. This falls in line though with what we were just saying. I again forget that Predator and Alien both continued off screen with comics. Like both of those did continue with comics. Even with Alien versus Predator crossover comics as well. Like it has not stopped. So I think it's actually probably really important for just us as a fandom to really embrace comics even more than like already, because these stories are so are just rich and just everywhere, bro. Like I never in my life thought I would see Predator versus like Moon Knight or something shit like that, bro.
it's
Like
crazy,
that's
right? It's crazy. Like think about like the matchups you would think Predator versus Black Panther would be in.
yeah, bro.
And it
Like
is
a Predator with vibranium. That
vibranium.
sounds terrifying, bro.
Their
And
tech
more
is
terrifying than they
already.
already are.
I'm telling you, their tech is already up here, right? Now you get
Yeah.
vibranium. These dudes gonna be unstoppable, man.
That's
I mean,
actually
what else do you
insane.
need? Come on, man.
Sign
It's
me
wild.
all the way up, bro. Sign me all the
Oh
way
yeah,
up.
yeah. For sure.
Moving on to Nightwing number 129, bro. I know Nightwing is a banger. I've heard so much good stuff
Banger,
about Nightwing. Nightwing must
banger.
overcome the creature that has taken over Titan's tower and rescue his allies from its fifth dimensional prison. But trapped in time warps and bad dreams, those who escape may be changed forever. Oh
Mhm.
shit, BZ, talk to me,
Yeah,
dog.
but this right here is a new arc.
Who in
It's
the
a new
hell is
arc.
this
Right?
behind him?
It's a new arc, right? So all of this shit is revealed in the issue. So this
Oh,
is a
okay,
good jumping
okay.
on point. This is a good jumping on point for people if you
Oh,
get
okay. Let me
it's
know.
a it's because he's been dealing with a lot of shit leading up to now. He was like he was compromised mentally. He was afraid of heights at one point because of how he was poisoned, made him afraid of
Mm.
heights. And one of his biggest villains kind of like took over his identity for a second. Batman had to become Nightwing for a little bit
Oh
to
shit.
kind of yeah, because it got outed that Dick Grayson was Nightwing, and so to combat that, Bruce Wayne put on the suit.
Oh, dude, I remember didn't they
Dick
do this the
Grayson was out.
reverse of that
Hey,
before? Haven't they
yes
done
they
the
did.
where Nightwing
Yes
had
they
to
did.
stand in
So,
as Batman
yeah,
so people would know he wasn't Bruce
exactly.
Wayne? Bruh,
Yeah, so
beautiful,
he
bruh,
was returning the
beautiful.
favor. He's returning the favor to help him out. He's like, "You did it for me. I got you, bro. I got you, my son." So
That's
Batman puts
lit.
on the night and goes out there and kicks ass as Nightwing, while Dick Grayson is still working on trying to clear his name out of the bullshit that was dropped on him. So
Uh,
it was crazy. So we get to here, and now we're in a new spot where people are on the Titans' heads again, and they kidnap the Titans Tower, send it off to the fifth dimension where all the imps and shit are.
Damn.
Um, and so yeah, this one gets a little nuts. So for sure. So this is a good jumping in point for anybody who just wants to jump in, get a new story, and don't need any background on anything previous to. Right, here's where you need to be.
Damn, bro, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Sign me all the
Nightwing book
way
has been
up.
fire.
It sounds like DC
Really,
really been
really,
eating, bro, lately with just
DC
all of
has
the stuff
never
that they.
failed with Nightwing. Honestly, they've never let us down. Even with the new 52, and
Oh,
that rubs people. I know the new 52 era rubs people, wrong way because they did a lot of bullshit.
yeah.
But like one of the best things they had going in New 52 was Nightwing, with him going
Mm.
the Spiral Agency and going undercover and all that shit as a spy agent. Like that shit was dope. That shit was
Damn.
dope, man. So yeah, that's the one thing they never let us down on was Dick Grayson.
Shit, that's crazy, bro. I can't
Yeah.
wait to see some Nightwing in the DCU, bro. Like, I think that's probably one of the main reasons why we're gonna have an older Batman is to get some Nightwing shit. Because I mean, to be honest, when it comes to characters, people love Nightwing so much, bro. Like,
Um,
they like Dick Grayson's Robin, obviously, but Dick Grayson as Nightwing is like what
yeah,
people really, really love. Like they love to see
yeah. Like
that.
if you put out a poll and ask them, do you want Dick Grayson Nightwing or Dick Grayson Robin? I promise you,
Yeah,
Nightwing will win that.
it's that's actually such a good point,
Nightwing will
bro.
win
Yeah,
that. Nightwing
yeah,
will
that's
win that. I don't care what nobody say. Nightwing's good. I'm telling you, they lying. They say anything else, they lying to you. Everybody loves Dick Grayson Robin for sure. For sure, for sure.
yeah.
Get it. It's first.
Oh, for real. Yeah,
But
but
yo,
if you had a preference of which one you had to get, it's definitely
yeah,
gonna be Nightwing, bro. Like
it's Nightwing
because
all
you
day.
also get so many dynamics of Nightwing with other Robins, bro, and that is
Mm,
beautiful. Like when he's talking, like whether it's Jay, no
mm,
matter who it is, bro. Whenever he gets to deal with other Robins as Nightwing, it's like, bro, you don't understand bats like I do. You feel me? Like you don't, like you
exactly.
really don't understand. Like you think you're different than I am. You want to be better than me or whatever. But bro, that's not even in the. That is just not even in the conversation for bats. He doesn't. He's not even thinking about whether you're going to be better than me or not ever. Like that. Like don't even
Exactly.
put that in your mind. Like I
Exactly.
love that dynamic. And then even getting to see Batman and Nightwing, the dynamic of them, like adult Dick Grayson with bats, like with Bruce Wayne,
Yeah.
like that dynamic is something beautiful as well, bro. Like I
It's
don't think
fact.
you can touch that,
That
bro.
viewpoint that you get with Nightwing, like you're saying, like that's the beauty behind Nightwing, because you get Nightwing from under Batman's wing, and then Nightwing on
Yeah,
his own, and then Nightwing kind of being like the go-to guy, the mentor for every other Robin, even if
yeah,
they don't want to admit it. Like Jason was hard-headed, Damian's hard-headed. The only one who was kind of level-headed was Tim Drake,
mm,
and so but like Jason and even Damian, whether they want to admit it or not, they all look up to Dick. So
facts.
it's really cool that you get that dynamic in those relationships, that he can get to them at a point that Bruce can't, because Bruce just
Yeah,
isn't wired like that.
very true.
And
Even the dynamic between Nightwing and Superman is freaking awesome, bro. Like
it's cool,
it,
right? It's
like
cool,
yeah,
right?
bro.
It's
There's
cool as
so
shit.
many like Nightwing is just that guy, bro, and
Yeah.
it's hard to even maneuver around that. Doesn't he become like the pinnacle of what a superhero is supposed to be? Isn't that kind of like how they look
Pretty
at
much.
him in the like? They're like, yo,
Pretty much.
Nightwing is what you're supposed to be as a hero, bro. Like all the
Yeah.
way
He's
around.
like the
Like
prototype. He's like the prototype guy
yeah,
for all, and all the heroes respect him. All the heroes respect him. So he has that
yeah.
mass respect. And then like I said, when the Justice League disbanded, they handed the reins over to Nightwing and the Titans. And they said, all right,
Mm-hmm.
we're not going to be the Justice League anymore. This is on y'all. Y'all got access to the tower. Y'all to the watchtower. Whatever you guys need, it's all on you. And he was like, we're gonna stay on Earth. We don't need to be in the watchtower. They need us down here in the field.
Yeah.
So like that's how respected he is. The entire Justice League was like, yes, you're up next. You and your team are the Justice League of this Earth. We're gonna go off and do whatever we need to do. So we're leaving it in your hands. That's
That's
how respected he is.
crazy. That's crazy. Yo, what's
How
up?
respected he is.
That said, let us have Tim or
Hey,
Jason. Oh, as Robin. Yeah, yeah, for real.
we do need a live action Tim Drake for sure.
Yeah. We got a little bit
We're
of him
getting
in Titans, but
yeah. We
yeah,
need more. We need more. So I like it. I like it. We've seen pretty much all of them. Of course, we gotta get Damian out here, which is
yeah,
what we're doing in DCU, which is why, like you said, they're going with an older Batman. So
yeah,
we get Nightwing, then we can get Jason.
yeah.
And if there's Jason, if there's Damian, Tim is in there somewhere, right? Tim is in between those two.
Exactly.
So they just haven't given it to us yet in writing, but you can kind of assume that if we already have Nick and Jason and Damian, Tim is somewhere in there. Can't really skip over the rhymes like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Now that's fire.
I believe Tim
That's
is
facts.
somewhere.
That's true. Next up is Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion #3. Miles' first confrontation with the Maker's Council. Silver Samurai attacks interloper Miles Morales. Unfortunately, a band of mutants calling themselves the X-Men fortunately, a band of mutants calling themselves the X-Men come to his aid. What will Miles make of the dark history of this alternate universe now that he is faced with the reality of what the Maker has done? Bruh, excuse the hell out of me. I don't know what the hell is happening.
So this is because we know Miles Morales originally came from the Ultimate Universe, right?
Oh, okay.
Right there. So Miles Morales and the Maker are from the same universe.
Okay? Yeah.
Secret Wars. What happened in Secret Wars? The Ultimate Universe was destroyed. There was no more Ultimate Universe. We got the Ultimate Universe back because the Maker decided to recreate that universe, and he obviously was successful in doing so. Okay. So currently in Miles Morales, he's now firmly in the 616. Like he lives here. This is his reality now. He has a baby sister now. Okay, his parents had another baby.
Oh.
Now he's a big brother. He has a little sister.
Okay.
Maker, upon making this new world, invited Miles to come back. Like, yo, you from the same spot I'm from, bro. Come on back. Come on back. Like the way he did it was sinister, but he kind of, I don't want to say he had good intentions because he still tried to get rid of all the heroes when he made the Ultimate Universe. But he invited Miles to come back home essentially because like, yo, you from there? I'm making the world again. He left him a card. It's like, yo, if you want to come, holler at me. So, baby sis got snatched up and all the craziness.
Oh snap!
And teleported off into another Earth. So Miles has been chasing his sister throughout this whole Ultimate Universe comic run. He crosses paths with Wakanda, and he almost had her still snatched off again. So he's going now. He's basically the only reason he's out here is trying to get his baby sister back. He ain't fucking with the Ultimate Universe. He just want little sis back. He want little Billy back, right? Yeah. He ends up squaring off with the heroes and villains of this new Earth.
Damn.
So it's cool to see who he's been, kind of bumping into along the way. Like I said, he's already bumped into Wakanda of the Ultimate Universe, and then obviously now you're getting the X-Men of this universe, who haven't really been revealed as of yet. They've just been talked about in the Ultimate X-Men comic book. Because even the Ultimate X-Men comic book ain't even about really the X-Men per se. It's about a bunch of mutants kind of trying to save their fellow mutants from a cult, basically, is what's going on right now. But the X-Men talk has been in the background of all of that the entire time. But we haven't seen the X-Men. There've been a lot of newspaper clippings. We know they exist here. Haven't seen them. So it looks like this will be like the actual appearance of them. And that's magic right there on the cover. So like, what I mean?
Yeah. Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was a dope one. This was a dope one.
Yeah, that's freaking. And what's up with my guy with the Spider-Man 2099 looking suit, bro? Like, what like, is there an explanation to that?
That's Miles Morales' new suit. That's a vibranium suit. You got that from Wakanda.
That shit is gas, bro.
So we talk about how these stories always spin. So back during Blood Hunt, Spider-Man got bit. Miles Morales got bit, right?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. So is bro still a vampire? Is bro still a vampire right
No,
now?
he's not. No. He's not
Oh,
anymore.
I
Not
was gonna
anymore. He
say, I
just
was
got
like,
cured. That suit was part of the reason how he got cured. Because Black Panther was one
oh,
too, right? T'Challa had gotten bit. T'Challa
oh
was like one of the
shit.
first victims. So they went back to Wakanda and they did some a spiritual cleansing, basically. Like they were face to face with Bast,
Oh,
and that's he had to complete some trials, and that's how Black Panther cured his vampirism. So he did the same for Miles, and they gave him that suit because the suit helped regulate his blood and the energy that was being stored. Because what was happening was his metahuman blood was interacting weirdly with the vampirism in him. So his powers were being wonky and shit was all that. So the suit helped regulate it, all of that. And so after he and Anansi actually on his spiritual journey tested up against Bast and all the shit that she had to throw at him. But that's how he cured his vampirism in the same way Black Panther did. But now Spider-Man is an avatar of Anansi himself, who has come down and now prevalent. And
what?
yeah, he's a prevalent now in the Spider-Man Miles Morales book. And Spider-Man had to face off against some gods and some more shit. There was a big ass mythological issue that they're
What in
currently
the
going through
what?
Miles' book. So yeah, so Miles is a direct avatar of Anansi. He's been fighting. He just fought
Awesome,
Ares.
like
He just fought. Yeah,
awesome, like
I'm
Moon
telling
Knight
you, man.
shit, but it
Yeah,
just for a
yeah,
Nazi instead.
yeah,
What, bro?
yeah,
Oh, they done
yeah,
turned up Miles like that,
yeah.
bro?
Miles is turned all the way up, dog. He's
What?
fighting. He's fighting the Greek gods. He's fighting the Asgardian gods. He's doing it all, man. So he's currently fighting a huge war in his book among the pantheon, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, and so that's where that suit has come from, and that's why he's juiced up a little bit because he's leveled up a little bit power wise. He's got some new moves and stuff. Oh yeah, so now he's off on this coming back to Ultimate Spider-Man,
Mm.
which really should be his book anyway because he is Ultimate Spider-Man. So yeah, he's back in the Ultimate universe, trying to get his little sister back. But yeah, this one is just fire off of premise alone. Like damn, he's going back, but not saying he's going on a mission. Yeah,
Damn.
Miles Morales books have been cooking. Miles Morales fans, man, y'all need to jump to the ongoing solo run. It's fire. It's
Yeah, that
fire.
sounds insane, bro.
It's fire.
Wow. Yeah,
Dope shit
sign me
happening in
all the way
comic.
up.
Hell yeah.
Damn. Bro, I had no idea they was turning up my guy Miles like that.
They turned him up.
What? Oh, I think it's just a little
Speaking
typo
of,
there.
books are
But
still going.
Transformers number 23 is our final comic on here, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, Absolute Flash. What's happening? Okay. This is all the final comics. I get it. Okay.
Yeah. All in one, all in one.
Transformers number 23, Enter the Matrix. The last hope for the Autobots exists within the matrix of leadership. But will the Decepticons triumph before those answers are found?
Speaking of, what we were talking about earlier, the stories that kept going within the comics. Transformers is another one. Transformers been going for a very, very long time. But this one's like your classic story, good versus bad. You're trying to find the matrix of leadership, and it's Decepticons trying to keep them from doing it.
Yeah, I feel that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Gotta check that out, bro. Gotta dive into some Transformers stuff. Another one that continued off screen.
Yeah.
Absolute Flash number 6. Just who are the mysterious rogues chasing after Wally West, and how did they join Project Olympus?
That was straight up. Like we said, the absolute line is fire. Wally still trying to figure his own powers out, being chased down by Project Olympus, but they're actually all like the rogues, like Heatwave and Cold and
Yeah.
Glider. They're all just different versions of them, and they're not necessarily like in that rogue gear. They're all part of an organization, but they have like weapons that kind of outfitted with the powers that they would have if you saw them in a 616, right?
Oh, okay,
So,
okay.
so it's pretty cool how they're putting a little twist on it. But yeah, they're trying to catch Wally because he has this power that came from the experiment that Barry was working on and ended up killing Barry. Now Wally has all these powers.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
intense.
yeah, it's wild.
We got another Battle Beast here. Battle Beast
That'll
number
be
4. Battle Beast has arrived at Prince Salaka's home world, but it may be more dangerous than the prince remembers. Oh shit.
Rock'em Sock'em. That's all I got to tell you. Rock'em Sock'em.
Ah ha ha, rock'em
Yeah,
sock'em, no
it's going down.
robots.
It's going down. Motherfuckers are getting beat up.
We got Trinity, daughter of Wonder Woman. What? That
This is an
sounds
underrated
crazy.
book.
If
This
at
is an
first you
underrated
don't
book.
succeed, try and try again. Trinity is about to learn this lesson firsthand. After a disastrous meeting with her mother in the past that leads to death at the paws of the fearsome Cerberus, will our hero have what it takes to learn from her mistakes and save her Wonder Woman and one of the missing corgis?
All right, so let's talk about this. So, leading up to this debut of this solo book, there would always be in the back of the Superman and I think the Batman books this story. And it would be Damian, John Kent, and Trinity. And they would all be like just talking about their parents and going on adventures together, right? It's like the kids of the Trinity, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Trinity. Because all the children of the Trinity. Damian, John, and Trinity, which here we go. So they would just go on these different adventures. So there's a particular adventure where it's kind of reality hopping, and in one of the realities, John and Damien get turned into corgis. And so they end up running off into the portal. So she's trying to chase them down, and in doing so, she's meeting different versions of herself at different points in their life. So that's where they are. But it's like that, right? I mean, look at it, gods and corgis.
Bruh.
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah. It's a
that's
fun book. It's a
ridiculous.
fun book. And it's it's funny as hell. It's funny as hell.
Hell no.
So it's like a lot of reality hopping, and it's going through some of the Earths that are being destroyed during the crisis and shit. So she's like, yeah, she's talking to the last issue. She's talking to Pariah, who was stressed the fuck out because Pariah always sees the Earth before it blows up, right? So he's over here just crying, crying, crying. She's like, you know what? Let me tell you a story. So like the whole issue is like about her telling him a story about some stuff, making him feel better, even though this Earth is still freaking down. She's like, well, gotta go get my dog. See you later. So like just like little silly shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun. She's meeting different versions of herself and meeting up with her mother at a different point. It was really fun. It's a really fun book. So it's really about her and how she's dealing with being who she is.
Oh, okay, okay. That's
Yeah,
dope.
it's cool. It's cool. It's a fun little book. It's only 3 issues in, so yeah, it's if
Damn.
you're interested in it, definitely jump in.
Next up, we got Fantastic Four number 2. Sue Storm, stranded deep in the future at the end of Earth's history, is the last thing alive on the once vibrant world. How can she make it back to her proper time before being killed? Meanwhile, Reed Richards, stranded in Earth's past, waits for a rescue from her that will never come, unless there's some way their relationship, the deep and loving understanding this man and woman have for each other, can transcend time. Meanwhile, in the present, Doom reveals precisely how he's managed to stymie the Fantastic Four for so long, a secret to his invincibility that has transformed every loss into a win, and it's one that makes Emperor Doom invincible.
Check this. This one's a new relaunch. This is a new launch, rather, not a relaunch. A new launch, right? They started back over. This issue number 2. So it starts off with them running up on Doom. How it starts off. Doom's like, okay, I'm tired of y'all shit. So Doom sends them into different points in Earth. Where you just like past. Doom is at the very end of time, where the Earth is like being about to go up in flames because the sun's going supernova.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Ben's back during like prehistoric times, and Johnny is at a time. I'm not sure which time he's in, but there's not much there. So, and they all in the past, Reed had his contingency plan that if they ever got sent into different points of time, there's a one stone that's always going to be there called the Forever Stone. And so they all get to this stone, they mark their name and what time period that they're in, the year or whatever they think they're in.
Okay.
And their suit kind of gives it to them. They got little AIs in their suit that identifies all that for them. He's built all that shit in. And so the last person to reach the stone is able to see these things and kind of find a way to get back to all of them. So everyone's got to the stone except for Sue, who is in the future where there's nothing but everything on fire because the sun is literally about to explode. So she's trying to keep from dying herself. The only way she can do that is by staying invisible, because that changes like the molecules of her as well. But she would always, because she says in the issue, like she never goes full invisible because she could die if she changes like the molecules like within her. She always keeps like a almost like a bubble of herself within the invisibility, so she doesn't like dissipate herself. But this is the only thing is keeping her alive, because if she was to be tangible in any way, immediate combustibility and she's dead.
Damn.
So she only has a certain amount of time before everything goes up in flames anyway and the earth explodes. So she's trying to find the Forever Stone before it goes to all three of them. The other three have found the stone already. So they're basically waiting it out. And, hoping she gets to them before they all die.
Damn.
It's like a race between death, and then Doom's just in the present, being Doom. Yeah, I fucked them all up. Let me tell you how I did it, bro. I'm that dude, right? I'm that nigga. So everybody fucking with Doom out here in these streets. So, whatever. So that's where they're at. So Doom's out there living lavish and hunting on everybody. The F4 are trying not to die. Pretty cool. I wasn't sure I was going to jump into this one. I was like, well, I read the last 3 or 4 runs. Like, all right, I might chill out on this, but like, I always check out issue number 1, and like I said, first issue grabs me. Then I'm like, all right, jump in. But issue 1 was good, so here we are with issue 2.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Definitely got to jump into that. That sounds full of insanity, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
But that brings us to the end of of the comics section of things today, bro. Some solid comics today that we've covered and just talked about, yo. Definitely got to tap in with those. Like, what? That was a good line for real. All right.
Shout out DJ for that. Shout out to DJ for
that. Big shout out to our guy DJ for coming through with that, yo. Like, big shout out to our guy DJ. Okay, going on to anime next. Well, before we go on to anime, I see someone just jumped in chat with a little something. Martrell said, have you guys heard about the 2 actors getting in a heated argument on the Avengers Doomsday set? I forgot about that. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot that even was a thing that had came up. It was reported that it was either Pedro Pascal and Robert Downey Jr. or Pedro Pascal and Letitia Wright. Those were the 2 names. Those were the people that I heard about it being, but there's not really anything confirmed about what happened with it. And in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. According to the reports that I heard, it was like They got into it, and apparently it was so bad that Marvel did like they were like, "Yo, we can just CGI all the scenes of you guys together if it needs to be. Instead, if you guys can't be on the screen at the same time, but it would cost millions of
Yeah,
dollars." And apparently, whoever they talked to and said that to was like, "No, it's okay. I can suck it up and just get to work." Basically, is what they
yeah.
said. So
And see, like Sensei said, man, it really doesn't matter. This kind of shit happens on set all the time, man. You think about these people are filming for 6 months at a time, maybe longer.
yeah,
They're seeing each other every day. Like
every day,
eventually,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Every day for hours on end. You know what
Sometimes doing
I
the
mean?
same thing every single day. You
The
know,
same
like
shit
come on,
over
Gina.
and over and
Yeah,
over. Eventually, tempers are gonna flare, right? So it's like whether it's true or not, it doesn't really matter. It's just part of life. You know what I'm saying? Like you see the same
yeah.
people. You argue with people in your house. You know what I'm saying? You see them every
Facts.
fucking day. They're gonna get on your nerves, right? It's just this. It's just that. It's just that. And honestly, it's like gossip, basically.
Yeah.
Anybody else got talk? They're not giving out shit for the movie, so it's like we got to get
We got to
something
talk
out there to
about
talk about.
something. Yeah.
We got to
They're
get
only
something out here.
they're only giving us
And there was a fight.
information on Spider-Man right
There
now.
was
We
a-
need some Doomsday
Yeah,
news. We need some
yeah, we
Doomsday
watching. We
news.
seeing a whole bunch of Spider-Man clips out here. We don't forgot about Doomsday. They're like, hey, yo, tell me there was a fight on
Yeah.
set real quick. Tell me there was a fight. Well, who was fighting? Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Obviously, it's nothing to worry about because it's not gonna stop filming. I mean, like this movie's coming out, so fight, no fight.
Yeah.
RDJ, Pascal, RDJ, Letitia, Pascal, Letitia, whomever is
Whoever. Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. It's not going. It ain't going to stop nobody from getting their money. And in order to get their money, they gotta pull
Exactly.
up and they gotta act their ass off. That's the only way
Hey,
they get
listen,
paid.
all of these
So
motherfuckers are getting all these
yeah,
M's. They
they
not
getting
finna stop.
M's.
They not finna stop. You know what I'm saying? Put me on set with somebody I hate. You tell me I'm getting 100 M's for it. Hey, you know what? You a cool dude. Get this money real
But
quick, man. We can talk about.
facts. Let me get my cheese and then I'm gone. That's so true.
Oh, that's
Oh,
funny as hell, man. But yeah, that's all
yeah.
that.
Literally ain't no thing but a chicken wing, bro. Like
Exactly,
um
bro.
but yeah, bro, don't let that scare you or nothing like that. It only if they would have been like, yeah, bro, if we would have heard some comments like, oh, they can't be on stage together at all, and then it
Yeah,
actually be some real reports from Deadline or something, that's when you got to
yeah,
start being a little nervous about something because it's like,
yeah,
ooh, that's actually something. Like if Deadline is reporting on it, that means they're either doing damage control big time
yeah.
or
Big time.
it really is something that's going on that might actually affect the movie. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
they've already said that a lot of people aren't even in the room with other people sometimes because niggas can't keep their mouth shut for lack of better words.
Yeah,
So they gotta film separately because they come around and be like, oh yeah, I filmed with Hugh
that's
Jackman
exactly
and
right.
you know what I
Bro,
mean? Like I
look,
always wanted to film with
hey, man,
Elizabeth Olsen,
Alan
so it
Cumming,
was awesome. Like
Nightcrawler has been dropping all the
oh
tea.
yeah,
He's just
facts,
been telling
facts.
all kinds of shit. And they're like, bro, shut up. He's just
Because
like, I
doesn't
don't
he
even
have
know
his
who I'm
own
filming
show?
with. Yeah,
Isn't he like a talk show host? Yeah,
yeah,
bro. That is the
he's on
worst
like
person that you could possibly have on set. My guy is someone that is a talk show host, man.
it's like what they normally do, what they had to start doing is like they only give these actors their parts in the script
Hmm,
and they only film their part with whomever else it is.
yeah.
And that's it. They don't do anything else. Like they keep, like you said, they keep them all separated. And they started doing this because motherfuckers like Mark Ruffalo and Tom
Mm,
Holland couldn't keep their
yeah.
fucking mouth closed.
Yeah. Facts. They was just yapping about everything, bro.
Just going on and on and on. Like, oh yeah, man, everybody dies. Hey, yo, shut up. Well, not everybody. Shut up. That's even worse than what you said the first time. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, so for the most part, they keep everybody separated. But
Yeah.
obviously, for a movie this massive, I can't imagine them being able to do it that much because there's a lot of
Mm,
interaction. There's a lot of interaction. So you got people like Alan Cohen who's just talking and yapping the fuck up. Oh yeah, man, I
yeah.
was out here filming. I think it was fighting against the X-Men or like fighting against the Avengers. I think. I don't know, maybe a Doctor Doom or something here. It's like, oh my, like I know every
Bruh.
time we open this fight, you get nervous.
Facts. Facts.
Like, man, please don't, please. They
Please
gotta
stop. Please. Please, God, stop.
send a list of questions of what to ask. Don't ask this question. Don't ask this question. Don't ask this question. In fact, don't ask him nothing about the movie.
Facts. Gotta throw a screener on this dude before he do anything. But yeah, man, don't worry about none of those reports about the actors getting into heated arguments. It's also only
Yeah.
being covered because of how big this movie is as well. Like I promise you,
That's a
they
very
would
good
not
point.
tell you if it was just any other movie because this shit happens so often. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? So since this
Exactly.
is like the blockbuster movie of next year, like that's one of the main reasons why you're hearing about it. And it has
Crazy good
so
point.
many people as well. Like it has so many big name actors that you probably will never, ever, 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 ever see on screen together again ever. So it's like
Right.
they can say
Right.
two people are acting because guess what? They already dropped like 60 names. So it's like guess out of these 60 names that we gave you, which two are arguing together? Like, bro,
Those
come
two
on,
have beef
son.
with each other.
Like, bro,
Not
there's
just
no
the 60
way.
that they gave us. There's more than that. They just gave us those 60. There's
Yeah,
more than that.
like, come on, son. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But let's get into anime here, yo. We got Sekiro No Defeat, man. This is an anime that is coming out. I didn't even know this was happening. I've never heard about this or anything. I think our boy DJ also has a trailer for us to check out here. Yeah, he does. He
Oh,
does.
shit.
Bruh, all right,
Yes,
let's get
sir.
into it.
Let's
Actually,
go.
I might actually have to share my screen with you for this. I don't think you'll be able to hear it if I don't. Let me go into
Yeah, man.
Discord and share this real quick. Share screen. There we go. All right, let's see.
誰もいない道行く先のない
久しいな。
This looks actually so good. They about to be turned up. Gee, what? Yo, Beezy, what in the?
Fire.
That was fire, bruh.
Absolute flames, man. Like this is based off the game, right? And the
Okay, I was
game
about to
won
ask,
game.
is this based off of the
Yeah,
Sekiro Shadows Die
yeah.
Twice?
The
What?
game of the year. Game of the year.
Yeah.
Remember that one? Yeah. This
Yes.
was a banger. This was a banger. And again, I didn't know
Wow.
about this either. And we're really in the loop of these things.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't even know. I didn't even know till I saw this trailer watching the Gamescom stream. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, what? I was like,
What?
wait a minute. I
That's
lost my shit for a
crazy.
second. I'm like, no, you're telling me. Oh, what? But yeah, this is very, very, very exciting, man. This is hot right here. There's
Yeah,
absolute
this is
flames.
fire, bro. I love
And
the
it's coming
art
to
style that they're
Crunchyroll, so
going with
yeah,
here.
great.
It's looking mad violent, and I love that, bro. Like, yo, Sekiro No
Yeah,
Defeat is looking crazy. That was
yeah,
one hell of a first look at that, bro. And to know absolutely nothing about that going in, and then to just see it look like that, and it be like such heat, like, yeah, bro, that's fire, man. Sign me up for this. Sign me up for it for sure. I think there's another anime that I was just thinking about. I can't remember, but
that's
yeah,
fire, man.
this looks fire, bro. Like
This was
what?
a pleasant surprise. Pleasant surprise.
Yeah, what? Like wow.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
that's
dope as
lit.
hell.
What a way to start the anime section, bruh. What else we
I'm
got?
telling you, oh,
We got the
man,
Chainsaw Man the movie.
Chainsaw
Ray's
Man.
Arc official trailer. Oh, another trailer for us here. Let's
So,
go, yo.
I haven't
Let's
seen this
check it
trailer yet.
out.
I haven't seen this trailer yet. It's my first time watching this trailer.
Okay, let's get it. I haven't seen this either. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's see.
俺の心はマキマさんが見つけてくれた。だから俺の心はマキマさんだけのもんだ。でも体が勝手に夢じゃねえ。
あったよ。
ありました。
ケンジ君みたいな面白い人初めて。私の名前エゼ。
落ちた。好きな人が2人できちまったよ。誰だと思う？
ケンジ君、私の他に好きな人いるでしょ。バン。
That was a dope transition into action.
あいつにデンジをやるわけにはいかない。怪獣バトルだ。死ぬ覚悟はずっとできている。
私たちの戦い方ってのを教えてあげる。
教えてもらおうか。
That looks fire, bro. That look fire.
Number one is Mappa Studios. Come on.
Yeah. Facts.
We start with Mappa, so you already know. You already know this is gonna be lit.
Yeah.
You already know it's gonna be lit. We can stop it. We can stop there, honestly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when has Mappa let you down?
Honestly, never. Like, yeah, it has not. Yeah. This shit looks it looks beautiful, bro. Like everything about this is dope. I cannot wait to check this out, man. It's super cool whenever we see these movies come out. Is this like I don't know, is this a movie like just like a summary of what's happened already in the show, or is this like the next part of the story?
It's the next arc. It's the next arc, I believe.
Oh, okay, cool. I love that because I know
they spelled it out pretty well for you here. It's like, you know,
yeah,
he already had a thing for Makima.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of brought him back to himself, and then he meets Reese, and then, you know, well, right? And they get really tight. They get really close. So, you know, he's dealing with that, and so shit starts changing for him because, here we go.
Yeah.
You know,
now this is
like,
this is cool, man.
And then this other chick comes through, and she's showing you a little bit more. You're like, well,
yeah. I have decisions to make.
So now he's kind of in a situation.
Yeah,
situation.
That's crazy.
Obviously, shit finna go down. Clearly,
I was gonna say it looks like it's about to go down too, bro. Like I'm so ready for it, man. Yeah. And that action is looking beautiful as well. Like there is some damn, bro. It just looks so freaking clean, man. Like it looks so clean. So I cannot wait for this one. This is gonna be fire, bro. It seems like we're gonna be ending the year with some W animes for the last, like, you know, that last 4 to 3 months of the year, like really just going hard with all these different movies and shows and everything else. Like fire.
I'm telling y'all, man, we keep telling y'all every stream, like, holiday season is going up.
Yeah, that's
holiday
so true.
Season, like, it's a great time to be a freaking fan, a nerd or geek or anything related, man. Like, this is the time.
Yeah, it's about to be. This is gonna be crazy, bro. Wow. W trailer, W anime right there. I love me some Chainsaw Man, so I can't wait for this next.
Right before Halloween? Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. Right before Halloween. Like, you know, that shit gonna go crazy.
Man. Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
There's a lot of content to just consume, man. Jeez.
Oh, true. Very true.
Man. Woo.
All right, what we got next? Devil May Cry Season 2, bruh. Hell yeah. I still need to check out Season 1, to be completely honest with you.
Oh,
But
you need to do that.
we also got a trailer here. Let's check it out. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking, bro. What's going on? Come on. Okay.
You said I was too dangerous for the world.
I'm here to help you.
What's the catch?
Oh.
This is about your twin brother. We found him.
You learned how to make an entrance. That's new.
I hoped it would be you, little brother.
Oh my god. What? That is crazy, bruh. I definitely got to check out Season 1. That shit look fire,
you
bro.
You gotta hop into Season 1, man. I ain't gonna tell you too much, but like as you see, he was looking for him. He thought he was dead, and they found out he wasn't. So it's like, all right, cool. They went on, you know, he's trying to find him. Clearly, now they meet up, they find each other, and it's about to go down. You know.
I think something similar happened in Fire Force, right? Like he's like, bro, he thought his brother was gone, and then brother pulled up, and then they started catching the fade. Yo, this looks. I 100% had no idea that this anime was this fire, bro. Like this looks fire, G. I had no clue that it looked this good.
Listen, man, I was a fan of the games. When I heard they were making this shit, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna ride it. I'm riding for this.
Yo,
but yeah, it didn't disappoint, man. This action, as you see, the action's crazy, and it's just it. Whew. Yeah, they went for it, man. They went for it, and it's dope. I'm excited for this.
That's wild, bro. I can't wait for this, yo. I can't wait to check this out, yo. Devil May Cry is obviously a cult classic when it comes to video games. Like, obviously, people love that game. I'm loving seeing Capcom even come into the anime realm with stuff. That's amazing as well. Like, yeah, bro. Like, we need so much more Capcom related things as animes, bro, because they eat with all of their almost everything that's Capcom is a cult classic of some sort. So they need to definitely just dive into that, bro. You know, like for real, like all of it. Like
you're right.
Like, bro, give me everything, bro. Give me Street Fighter right now, like in the same design. You know what I mean? Like, bro, holy brother, holy. We're getting all the Marvel. We're getting all the not Marvel. All the Mortal Kombat stuff. You know what I mean? Mortal Kombat got a ton of anime stuff and all the things in between. So. Yeah, bro. Sign me up for that. This looks fire.
Hell yeah.
This definitely looks fire. All right. What is next here? Blue Eye Samurai Season 2. Oh,
yes,
baby.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Martrell says, y'all watch Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days is solid, bruh.
Yes, it's my favorite part of Monday. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah,
that's the only reason I like
solid.
Mondays now. Sakamoto Days. Thank you for that question. Sakamoto Days is greatness.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. And on Shonen Jump, they're giving out like free chapters again on the Shonen Jump website. Yeah, so you can catch up on the manga for free right now. Just download the Shonen Jump app and you just hop in there, bitch, start reading now. So you know, if y'all fan of mangas and shit, then you want to catch up on Sakamoto Days, they're running free chapters right now. So yeah, definitely.
That's lit, bro. That's lit. I loved Sakamoto Days. That shit was fire. I watched. I think I have a episode 1 reaction here on the channel that you guys can check out if you want to. So go ahead and check that episode 1 reaction out. And yeah, bro. But Blue Eye Samurai is also an absolute banger, bro. Like, I
Oh my God,
loved that first season of Blue Eye Samurai. I actually need to give it a rewatch, bro, because that shit was fire.
same.
Yeah,
You
like
watch that shit straight
I was
through.
so not ready for just the level of storytelling, like, or nothing. Like, it was a beautiful first season. So I am so ready
Hell
for
yeah.
season 2.
Hell yeah. Netflix cooking, man.
All right, let's check out this little start of production trailer.
Demon's path, littered with. Being a samurai is a demon's path, littered with death. Revenge does not hesitate. And I will have it.
I must kill him.
It is time for me to begin my quest.
Hi, I'm Michael Green.
Amber Noizumi. We're the co-creators of Blue Eye Samurai.
This is Jane Wu, executive producer on Blue Eye Samurai Season 2.
Mizu's journey remains the same. Revenge is her religion.
She believes that at least 2 of the men she's out to kill are going to be somewhere in this magical place called London. When we first see Mizu at the top of Season 2, she is breaking in somewhere to kill someone. Something else you might notice in these images is that Mizu is holding her sword. That might tell you when this is happening. In Season 2, we see the Swordmaker, we see Taigen, we see Ringo, we see Akemi.
There are also going to be maybe some people you thought died who maybe are still alive.
You're really going to give them that?
No?
Part of second season is
What the
refining
hell?
a
What?
live action philosophy. You have to get stunt people that knows what they're doing.
When we started Blue Eye Samurai, we had no idea if anyone would be interested in this, if anyone would think it's fun, if we would even be allowed to make it. So we want to say thank you to the fans for showing up.
This is a story that needs to be told, and animation happens to be a very good medium to tell the story. I can't wait to share what we have in store for Blue Eye Samurai Season 2. I promise you, you won't be disappointed.
Bruh. Yeah, bro, like literally. Oh, it's not done.
Yeah, man.
I thought it was done. Hold on.
Legend is what history doesn't record, but still remembers.
What the hell? Oh! Oh! He did.
Yeah, he's gonna do it too.
Oh, shit! Oh, hell yeah, son. Oh, no, that's crazy.
That's a human shield.
Hell yeah. Bro, come on, son. They gonna do it like that. Bro, that was crazy. I can't believe they did us like that, G. That was insane. That was cold. They had no right. They had no right doing us like that. That was fire though, bro.
I just gonna end it right there, man.
Yo, I am so pumped for Blue Samurai Season 2, yo. Like, it's about to be... That is about to be crazy, bro.
That's crazy. I never saw that part. They actually dropped the trailer. I just saw the little special presentation little thing right there where they talked about it, and I thought it was they get the trailer at the end.
Yeah, bro, I had no idea. like fire, bro.
I said, oh shit, them all arrows, bro. It's up for them.
Bro, and the thing that I love about this is like I feel like you rarely see anime take the route of going serious. You know what I mean? Of being like realistic, for lack of better words, bro. Like this shit is so realistic. Like, of course they take some liberties in certain places, but like, bro, people are getting hit with arrows and they're dying. You feel me? Like these, like they're dead. Like it's not. Like, bro, yeah, they gone. Like, G is over. Like, they're pouring tar and people is dying. You know what I mean? Like,
people, dog.
Yeah, bro. Like, I feel like this is the closest thing to a Game of Thrones type of vibe that an anime has got into. You know what I mean? Like really telling a huge story, really not going like, you know, too crazy with it, keeping it very, you know, like grounded, I think is a good word to say. Like very grounded, bro. Like, yeah, bro. And then telling the story of like Mulan 2.0 is amazing. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
I'm back to cut the trailer off right there. I'm pissed.
Yeah, bro. What a great tease though, right? Like what a great
super. I can't why they do me like that?
It's like, damn, I want so much more. Like, I can't believe you just ended it there.
Man, they want him in that bitch, man. Can't wait till that shit launch.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome, man.
What?
Bro, and they won like 4 Emmys or something as well. Like, bro,
that's crazy. I'm saying they didn't know how, because you know you're kind of introducing something new to people. It's like, well, we don't know if people are gonna like it, if they're gonna enjoy it, it's gonna be fun. All these awards later, and here we come with season 2.
Yep. Because it's like you got that thing where it's like it could be too anime for regular viewers, and then it could be not anime enough for regular anime watchers. You know, it's like you don't know where that could fall in, and I think they did. Like this season, the first season was a absolute banger, bro. Like I might be a little slow, but bro, I was baffled when it was like brought that it was a female like that. Like I was like, oh shit, I thought it was a dude though. I just thought it was some scrawny dude with glasses like catching fades, bro. I was like, oh yeah, this is lit. And then it's like, nah, bro, this is a female. Like I was like, oh shit, this is a Mulan story. Like I was like, oh, this is lit, bro. Like,
okay, rocking with it. I'm rocking.
You know, I was so focused on the half white type like dynamic that they were going with it that I completely missed. Like, oh no, bro, this is a female acting like a dude, like catching fades and bodies left and right, bro. Like on search of just straight up. Redemption and revenge, bro. Like that shit is beautiful, bro.
It shit felt
beautiful
like,
story.
When you sit around and you kind of watch gameplay, you watch other people play a video game and shit.
Ooh, yeah.
It felt like that, right? You're like, oh shit, like this game kind of lit, man. This making me want to play it. Like, it's like that's what it felt like watching a gameplay of a game that you weren't sure about, and then you find out that this game is actually lit as fuck.
Like, oh shit, wait, this is gas. Hold on.
Like, you know what? I want this game.
You know what? I think I want this game. Yeah, bro, for real. That actually just like. Bro. Yeah. I feel exactly what you mean though. That's a fact, man. Banger now in production, started production thing. I need more stuff like this. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Spider-Man just did something like this with like their whole now in production trailer. I think that's something that should happen more often. We're getting to a point where the normal fan base are like coming closer and closer to being a part of what we as super nerds do. You know what I mean? Which is like paying attention to the production, paying attention to when a show starts being written or a movie starts being written or people start getting casting and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, exactly. Like normal people are now Gen Pop, for lack of better words, is now starting to care about that shit as well. You know what I mean? So I like seeing these starter productions. Yeah.
Everything's so accessible now. It's just like, I think this is what really. I think the start of it was when Matt Reeves dropped the Batman trailer. He was only like 25% into filming, and he gave us a whole 2-minute trailer. He gave us a whole 2-minute trailer off of 25% of footage film, and I was like, "Yo, what? That was what?" You got
Yeah.
all of that off of 25%. Bro, where's the rest of the movie? Because this right here, this little 2 minutes you gave me, I need that. But yeah,
Yeah,
I think we
facts.
need more of that. I think
I
everything that
agree.
you outlined, perfect. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I agree so much, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. And I remember that. I think that the Batman marketing was the start of something insane, bro.
Oh,
Like
God,
they dropped like that the picture of the bat symbol and people went crazy off of that. Like, is that the gun that killed his parents that he's fashioned
yes,
into a bat symbol? Like
yes.
people went crazy off of that, bro.
Yeah, that
And then it
was
was just like,
nuts how they did that
yeah,
shit.
bro. Yeah, bro. It's just
That was good.
insane.
That was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope. That was dope. Just
I'm
gave us a
definitely
little
here
bit of
for it, yeah.
time. So we need more of this kind of marketing. Y'all hear us, Netflix? We need more of this shit.
Y'all hear us, Netflix, for
More of
real,
this
for
shit.
real.
Now in production and give me a trailer. Give
Yeah,
me a tease
facts.
or something. Let's go for it.
For real. All right, I think we got one more anime here, and that is Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Death Watch. Oh, and there's a trailer too, yo. Yo, shout out to our guy DJ. He really did bro, this is a banger one that
DJ
he
be
put
putting in
together
the
this
work
time, man.
behind the scenes, y'all.
Yeah,
DJ
bro.
DJ
Big
Cole,
shout out to
bro.
DJ. Yo, let's check out this
Cole
trailer and
doing
see
that.
what's cracking, man, because I'm excited. I know, again, Splinter Cell, another cult classic that probably needed an anime a lot sooner.
Anything Tom Clancy, dog.
Yeah, true. Very true. Very true.
Do we have an eye on the target? We don't have much time.
Oh, what?
What was that?
Oh, this shit is about to be fire.
Splinter agent, please respond.
Oh, his blood holds?
You're a hard man to reach, Sam Fisher.
This mission is personal. Either you do this with me, or I do it alone.
Now! Get inside!
Oh my God, bruh. Come on, son.
Still, Sam Fisher, bro.
Bruh.
Anything Tom Clancy, I'm in. I'm all in on all things Tom Clancy, dog.
Yo.
I fuck with Splinter Cell. I fuck with Ghost Recon.
Yeah.
Man, look, Rainbow Six, all of that shit, bro.
Yeah,
all
the
of
Division.
That shit.
Yeah, bro.
Division. Give me that Tom Clancy shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy. That was such a banger right there. I was not prepared. Like literally, I was not prepared. This is Netflix is on a generational run, my guy. Like it's legit crazy, bro. They done brought Tomb Raider. They got Splinter Cell, Devil May Cry. Like, come on, son. It's insane, bro.
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, this is gonna be absolute gas. And again, the last 3 months are going to be insane of this year, bro. Like, it's going to be whiplash content, bro. It's going to be, oh, we got a movie, we got a show. Oh, we got another show. Oh, damn, we got a movie over here. Like, bro, it's going to be insane, brother. Like, it's going to be insane.
You're stacked with, I love it. Love it.
Hell yeah.
Bro, house. Crazy, man.
Yeah, bro, that was fire. What a way to end the anime section, right, bro? Like, wow. Like, holy. Like, that is
all bangers, dude.
Banger back to back to back to back to back, bro. Like, that was fire.
Great heat, bro. Great heat.
Yo, hell yeah, yo. Let us know how you guys are feeling about all that stuff that we just checked out in the anime section. Yo, in the comment section down below as we get ready to move on to the next portion, yo. As we get ready to move on to what we got next, yo. And what is up next? None other than gaming news, ladies and gents. Xbox Gamecast obviously was broadcasted over this last week. And there was a whole bunch of stuff dropped there. So We gonna talk about it. We gonna get into it. We gonna nerd out about it, bro. I'm excited to talk about it, yo. Starting off with the Deadpool VR. I don't think I saw too much of this, but I'm pretty sure there's a trailer. No, yes,
there's a trailer out.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. A quick overview. A sick sense of humor, brutal parkour, full-on mayhem. Get freaky with it. A wild combat system where if you can imagine it, you can probably do it. This frantic, arguably psychotic hit is coming soon, exclusively on MetaQuest. Oh, wow. Okay.
You gonna make me fuck around and get some fucking VR MetaQuest shit, bro.
Bruh, for real.
Just for this game. Just for this game.
I agree, bro.
Okay, no. I'll get it just for this game.
My massive galaxy-spanning
Mojo
streaming
TV.
network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To store eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards we put across time and space.
What?
They require persuasion.
Look who it is.
Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please. Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
What in the world? Oh! That was what the hell?
I have little tolerance for low ratings. OMG.
Look at that dude.
Yo, bruh grabbed a mini thought bubble version of himself and put it into the gun as a bullet to shoot. That was crazy. What kind of nonsensical things are going on here, brother?
Yeah, we got Mojo, the X-Men villain who lives in an alternate reality and literally just tries to make TV. He's a weird villain.
Nice.
But yeah, Omega Red, Lady Deathstrike, Ultimo, Mephisto. Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
this is gonna be wild.
You're gonna make me really fuck with this VR shit, dude.
Bro, I've been wanting to get a VR for a minute. You know what I mean? I've been really wanting to get a VR.
They gonna make
it looks so dope, man.
This game. And I be seeing like little clips of people playing silly games online and shit where they just like
look at this.
Like that's crazy, man.
Bro, that's insane.
And
I've never seen no shit like that before.
There is not a more perfect character to do this with than Deadpool. There's nothing more perfect than this.
Bro, staring at him like, hey, bro, what the hell are you doing?
Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Bro, that's hella funny. But yeah, you're right, bro. There really isn't a better character to do it with than Deadpool, bro. Like, literally no one better.
I think, was it Neil Patrick Harris that was voicing him?
Oh, yeah, I think it is Neil Patrick Harris, yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah, solid, bro.
They really gonna make me get one of these. They really gonna make me do it. They gonna make me do it, man.
Yeah. I don't know which one. I don't know what VR I was looking at because it wasn't the MetaQuest. It was I can't think of the brand of it, but I do want a VR thing. Like I want one of those. Yeah, I think it would be pretty solid.
Because this one, and then on the Batman game, I was watching.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, man, I gotta have that shit in my life. Need that. Need that.
For real though. But yeah, solid way to start the gaming area, yo. Let's see what else we got in store for us here when it comes to gaming. Oh, Black Ops 7. Okay. Yo, I saw some mixed emotions about this online, but let's check out the trailer first, and then we can talk about how underwhelmed everyone was about it.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red.
Oh, is that blood?
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest.
It is Menendez. What the hell? I don't think I've seen this trailer.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, Dayton. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Oh, okay, so that's why shit's all wacky. Okay, I get it.
This
is oh!
Okay, whoa.
What the fuck? Oh, hella places.
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, Daddy.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Oh my god. Bruh, okay.
I kind of understand people because it's kind of
okay.
Extra. It's kind of extra, and
hella extra.
It's kind of extra, right?
I will say this: when it comes to the story mode, it's intriguing, but anything past that, it's annoying as hell. Like if this is how the multiplayer and shit is gonna be, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I hope not.
Like.
I'll stay on BO6 if they're gonna do that. But
like yeah, from a story mode point of view, because that's what this seems like it was mainly revealing. It said this is a gameplay reveal, but it didn't feel like a gameplay reveal trailer at all. It felt like it was just revealing the story of everything. But
it's a cinematic trailer.
Yeah, exactly. A cinematic, a cinematic trailer for sure.
I don't know if that's what we're doing. Yeah, since they showed you from. Hey, wait a sec.
Oh wait, I think this is the multiplayer and multiplayer zombies. Okay. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay. I mean, I feel like this. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I definitely see why people was set tripping. I definitely can see why people was like, yo,
I get it.
What the shit are we doing, yo?
I can see the reasons. Kind of like, damn, because the BO6 was a little bit more word grounded comes to mind.
Yeah, boots on the ground. I think that's what they said.
Literally that, right? So it was like this is a huge jump. I mean, we even jumped to 2035, but it's like, all right, I mean, I get it. It was kind of I get the reactions that it got. But I'm gonna give it a go because it's gonna be on Game Pass, so I'm definitely gonna give it a go.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I ain't paying for it. Gang, I forgot about that. That's so true, bro.
They got me off of that strength alone. So, but I fuck with the Black Ops series. It's my favorite subset of games. Period. So
yeah,
I like the Black Ops series. We'll see where this one goes, but
we don't usually get Black Ops like back to back with Call of Duty, right?
No,
like
it's
never. It's like a cycle
of
like Black Ops, and then we go to Modern Warfare or something else, and then we go to this, and then we come back to Black Ops.
It's like 2 or 3 different titles that come in between the Black Ops titles. And this one, they gave it to us the next year. I'm like, okay, this is unusual.
I think they know that no one wanted to go back into the, like do the World War shit again, like the World War II or the World War I. Like no one wants to do that shit anymore. So it really makes sense.
Right. Yeah, you probably right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a go. We'll see how it is. But I am really curious as to how that multiplayer is gonna function.
Yeah.
So I love BO6 multiplayer, man. Like I play shit all the time. But we'll see how this one goes. Because it just feels just regular. Like it's chaotic, and I love the chaotic that the chaos that it brings on some of these boards. So, like. It's just straight up. You know what I mean? There's nothing crazy, nothing too out of the realm of like believability. Don't shoot the motherfucker. Shoot that motherfucker before they shoot you.
Yeah, I know one of the things that people were saying was like, "Wow, it's never been easier to choose Battlefield."
I saw that. I saw that. People.
Yeah,
that was like
bro.
a whole like little online war sparked about COD versus Battlefield. That was funny. That was funny. I'm like, Battlefield was fire though. That demo was fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, facts. That shit was
I'm not gonna
amazing,
lie.
bro.
That one was really straightforward too. Like, hey, go get him. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
it. Go get him. Go get him. Let
Straight
him get
up.
done up type shit. So we'll see. We'll see.
You ain't lying though. You ain't lying. But yeah, that's it for COD. Let's see what we got next. Black Myth Song Kui. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Is this a continuation of the Black Myth Wukong stuff, or is that in that universe?
It's in the
That'd be
universe.
cool.
In the universe.
Okay, let's see what's cracking here.
Brother, help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again. Drop that codswallop. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey.
No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and...
What the hell?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Holy shit. That was fire, bro. That was fire. That was lit, bro. What?
Yeah, hell of a reveal right there.
I have not played the first Black Myth Wukong game, but I have heard that it is a fire and it's a real... That's a bang. I know a lot of people really like it, and I want to check it out for real.
And I see why now there's they because they're gonna move that to Game Pass. That's coming over to Xbox and Game Pass too.
Oh, that's awesome! I'll finally be able to play it.
I see the logic behind it now and why Sony was like, "Hey, yo, we finna do this shit too, y'all. We finna we're making shit exclusive, and we finna run it, and run it for everybody because a game like this, bro." Everybody deserves to play some shit like this. This is one of those games that goes crazy. So yeah, and this the next installment of the series. So it's like, damn, I wonder how many of these are going to do.
That's very true.
We're not that far removed from the first one. I was like, damn.
Oh, okay.
Damn, you know what? Like this could be like the next like franchise of games, right? Like,
oh shit, that's crazy.
I'm like, and this will lock me in. Like I'm locked in with Assassin's Creed. Like I'm ready. Like what's the next?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like what time period are we in? Like, who's the character?
Yeah.
What are we doing? And so it's like it could be like that.
Ghost of Tsushima is like that too, right? Or the Ghost of whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like you just keep these installments going, and it's like that's how you get everybody locked in. You keep your loyal fan base, and then you bring in new ones as you bring in these new installments. So it's like, damn, all right, cool. This what we running with? Bet, count me the fuck in.
Yeah.
This looks fire. Just that alone. They didn't show us shit, but that was fire.
Yeah, bro. That was fire. That was dope. I like that, yo. I like that, bro. Like, sign. Yeah, for real. Like, sign me up, bro.
Man. But now I'll be on the lookout for anything that pops up where they have special presentations.
Yeah.
Any Sony State of Plays that's pulling up. I'm locked in for all of that now, just off of that teaser.
Yeah, true. I agree, bro. That was fire.
Crazy.
That was fire.
Crazy. God.
Let's see. What's next? Oh, we got Indiana Jones, bro.
Yo, I think you got triggered for this one too. Listen, I have been waiting for this since I beat the game. I've been waiting. This game was absolutely fucking amazing.
And this game is on Game Pass, right? Isn't it?
It's on Game Pass, baby.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
Day one launch. Play on day one. Oh, right. And it's coming over to Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
it just recently hit Sony PlayStation. Or I think earlier this year it hit PlayStation.
Oh wow.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's so dope. So like in the game,
here we go.
For that trailer, let's do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the? I was like, ain't a.
I was looking for it too. I was like, damn, I could have sworn that was a trailer link. Here we go.
That was a fire Xbox intro.
It was. Oh my god.
Hold on. We gotta look at that again because that was fire, bro. That shit was gas, bro. I was like, wait a minute, bro. Hold on.
Oh man,
that shit was amazing, bro.
Oh, that's oh shit. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Good luck, Indy.
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is where it starts. Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find a secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
The Order of Giants, bruh.
Boy. Let's go. So this game right here.
Wow.
Oh my god. This game was as advertised, bro.
Yeah.
Absolute gas, absolute fire. And oh my, it was really one of the best games I played last year, bro.
Wow.
I can't stress enough how fucking good this game. It was literally Indiana Jones, dog, and that right there is one of the giants. But so like it was like all the puzzles, all the mysteries. That's another giant. That one kind of looked like, I think that was based off of Tony Todd's look.
Yeah, I thought that's what I thought too. I was gonna be like, bro, is that my guy?
Yeah, it's Tony Todd. He's like the main giant that you interact with during the game, the main game. You're uncovering, you're going off and you're finding relics and shit. I won't give too much away, but you're finding relics and a lot of them, the shit that you're looking for, they're guarded by giants. And Tony Todd is like the guardian giant. So you square off with him a couple times. And like
because
they are
everything in the Indiana Jones universe is like real stuff, quote unquote, right? Like
yes.
whatever you look for, it is a real thing. It's not just like history. It's like, no, all of the mythical, magical things behind it also exist. Okay, that's okay. That's crazy.
You travel to actual locations in the world and look for these things, the actual temples, caves and shit. Like you're in location, like you're in Iraq, you're in Egypt, you're in all these different places. Trying to find these relics and solve this mystery. And it's crazy because you tussle with the giants, one of the giants in there, two giants. There's two giants you kind of tussle with, and then you find out that there's more to their story than what you originally thought. And so it's kind of a sub story in the main game, but you deal with them periodically.
Okay.
And then as you complete the game, you find out, well, there's a little bit more than that, and it's actually a whole society of these guys. and they have like this, their own religion, the sacred thing. And so this story here is like you're literally diving into that story now. It's like the sub story becomes the main story. They were such a part, and they were like, and it wasn't even like a small part. They had a pretty significant part in the main story. Like, oh shit, I'm kind of tussling with something that has everything to do with the Giants, but there's only a few of them left. So that's why you don't see a lot of them. But their entire religion, and they're charged to guard whatever this is that you're after. So you kind of touch on the history a little bit as you go through the game, and then with this new DLC coming through, you're going all the way into the history. So it's going to be very fun to see what story comes with that. And you see these dudes. These dudes are no joke, by the way. Like, fighting them in game was a fucking task. Bro,
that's awesome.
All right. And so it's fun though. It's super, super fun, and I've been so excited because this game here was just everything you wanted. Everything you wanted an Indiana Jones game to be. It's that. Sitting there, what you love, like if you watch Indiana Jones movies and you're fans of that movie, you like it because of everything he's doing, right?
Yeah.
He's
like he's an adventurer. He's like an archaeologist. He's like all of the best things of the adventurer. Like he is the adventurer.
You get all of that in the game. Like the game does not disappoint, man. Like you're really figuring out these mysteries. You're going to these locations. You're finding stuff. You're putting things together. It is so much fun. It is so satisfying. Like as a gamer of these kind of games, this was literally everything and then some. And I was mad when I finished. I was like, bro, I'm pissed because I want more now. And they're like, don't worry, we got more. I was like, all right. And then here comes the more. I'm like, oh shit. They weren't lying when they said they had more. So this is supposed to be I think they have this is one, and I know there's supposed to be something else to follow this as well. So we got a lot of stuff locked in with this Indiana Jones game, man. This is fun.
That's awesome.
So and it's on Game Pass, so y'all got access to Game Pass. Jump into this shit immediately. It is so much fun, bro. So much fun.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to dive in.
It's on PlayStation 2. They moved it on PlayStation earlier this year, like April, I think.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, and then as you saw at the end of the trailer, it's also available on Switch 2. So
yeah, that's insane, bro. Insanity, bro. What a time to see all these games going on, like, just games being shared, everybody being able to just partake in stuff, bro. Like, we used to pray for times like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, legitimately.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm like, bro, I want this game so bad. Like, I want that game so bad. Now they're saying, well, we got you. Just wait. Okay. Bet. Tell me Black Myth Wukong finna come to Xbox. Okay, bet. I'll wait. I'm going to stop complaining.
Yeah,
I'm going to stop complaining.
So true. The next thing we got on gaming is Hollow Knight Silk Song, bruh. The long-awaited Hollow Knight, bruh. And we got a trailer here, baby. Let's get into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, yo.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Oh my god! What the hell? Oh shit. This looks freaking awesome. Are you kidding me?
Okay. Yeah.
Brother.
I'm locked in for that one, boy.
Another cult classic.
Another cult classic. Yeah. Exactly what that is.
That
this one,
was
man.
Fire, bro. What?
This is crazy because who knew, right? Like, who knew, like, the first one would go off so crazy? And then here we are with Silk Song. It's like, damn, bro. Like, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Like, I'm so excited for this shit right here, man.
Have you played Hollow Knight? I don't think I've played this game before.
Yeah, I played on some random shit one day, man. You know.
Yeah.
Just like, well, what is this? I'm holy shit. What? Like one of those games, man. It's like one of those things you just can't put the controller down. It's like that.
Yeah.
You really cannot put the controller down. It's like, damn, you gotta force yourself to stop playing the game.
It's like maybe I have played it. He doesn't look like this in the first one, right? Like the Hollow Knight character doesn't look like this.
Oh, it's different little get up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I played that. I don't think I beat it, but I think I've played it at the very least.
It's one of those things where you just, you start playing, you're like, oh shit. So, 5 hours and went by. We'll do real life stuff now.
Yeah. That's lit.
Like this game and what was that game account? Hi-Fi Rush. That really caught me slipping off a guard.
I heard a lot of good things about Hi-Fi Rush.
Hi-Fi Rush, man, that game was so crazy fun. And that was I just saw like a trailer on Game Pass one day. I was like, Hi-Fi Rush. It was Bethesda. I fuck with Bethesda games. Matter of fact, Indiana Jones is a Bethesda game. So and I was like, all right, let me just what it looked like, what I'm saying? It take up too much space on the drive. So I was like, all right, let me check this thing out. A rhythm timing game. So I was like, all right, let me see what that's talking about. Man, holy shit, that shit was so much fun. And I was like, oh, this game was absolute gas. It was nominated for Game of the Year. It got a few awards. It was like best new game. It was that shit was fire. So I was like, all right, this is like that. It's like once you start playing, you're like, well, shit. Look up. It's like,
that's
man,
crazy.
I need to go do real life stuff now because damn, I just spent so much time on this game. But that's how much fun it is. That's what this one's like.
Damn. Yeah, that's lit. I'm gonna have to check it out. For real. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yo, what's up with the Nightness? Welcome into the chat. First say, yo, bros, good luck with the stream. Hey, appreciate you, G.
Appreciate you, Famo. Most definitely. Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate the comment. Most for sure.
For real. Next up in gaming, bro, the big dog is in the house, bro. We got Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, bro. I could not wait to play this. Oh, we got some pictures and stuff. Okay, let's check out this trailer because I don't think I saw the full reveal trailer. So let's check it out, and then we'll talk about it afterwards and really nerd out, G. Oh, this shit is about to be nonsensical. I am all the way in. Hell yeah.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become
no way!
A symbol.
What did you have in mind?
What?
Who are you? I'm Batman.
Bruh, no way,
So serious.
Was that Gordon on a hang glider?
You want to get nuts?
Oh!
Let's get nuts.
I'm allergic to
nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Bro, what? Are you kidding me? This is the Batman!
That's the Vito.
Yo!
That's the Batman right there. Like, check this out. It's from every era of Batman that we've seen.
This is so... It's killing me with the rubber duckies everywhere. Yo! That was fire.
Darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
They be doing Bane dirty. Okay, that was absolutely fire, bro. That was fire, bro. Look at this, bro. Yo.
So this game is literally like we said, the Superman movie was a love letter to everyone that was Superman before.
Yeah.
This game is a love letter to everyone who's worn the bat suit.
Yeah.
In the movies. Look at it. You can point them all out. You can point out the Adam West. You can point out Bale. You can point out Affleck. You can point out Pattinson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's very true.
Even the Batmobile, you see, they had the Bat Tumbler in that bitch. They had the fucking motor car.
And it seems like you're even starting like at Batman Begins as well. Like we're literally doing the whole. It's very similar to the Lego Star Wars game where you played the entire saga of everything that is Star Wars. You know what I mean? Like it's that, but for Batman. Hell yeah!
And if you notice, the combat system here is just like
it's Arkham, bro. Yeah,
it's Arkham. It's the whole system. The whole system, bro. Like I think there's I think there's even like a side by side.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah,
side by side comparison of all of how the entire combat system works, right? And so like this is literally everything you would want as a Batman fan in a Lego Batman game. The Lego don't miss.
Is crazy.
Even that one with the stitches on the face, the Catwoman with stitches on the face.
Yeah.
Come on, man. He draws the new Batman logo while wearing the old Batman logo. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. Like that's fire, bro.
So it's like then you got the bald head penguin. Like, come on, man. Come on, look at that.
It's just literally a blend of everything, bro. It's amazing.
Every single one, and then like if you pre-order, you get the old school suit with the purple gloves. Oh,
yeah, bro. This is
walking up like on the Batman is upside down. That's hard, bro.
Bro, they went absolutely crazy with that. They had no business going that hard, bro. Even pulling up with the Bane. You nearly dumped in the darkness. I was born in it. Like, bro, they really went crazy. Like,
so this is
they got the bat cycle. Like, come on, son, look at this. This shit is crazy, bro. Sign me all the way up, bro. Like, I'm playing this day one on the channel, bro. And I'm pretty sure this is also going to be co-op as well. Like, this is going to be crazy, bro.
Can you imagine?
Literally. Like
imagine this co-op, bro.
Right, this is going to be like it's going to be Star Wars. It's going to be the Star Wars game, but just for Batman, bro. Like that's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed.
A banger incoming right here, y'all.
Yeah, huge banger incoming. Terrell said from the devs, they've said that this game will represent 86 years worth of Batman media in terms of the games, comics, movies, and TV shows, especially with the animated stuff. That's a beautiful sentiment right there. I can't wait.
There it is, man. Like that. Like tell me that doesn't get y'all excited, man.
Man, that gets me hyped, bro. I'm so pumped. Yo, drop a 1 in the chat if y'all hyped for the Lego Batman game. Drop a 2 in the chat if you're not hyped for it. Drop a 3 in the chat if you're not really sure how to feel, bro. I'm ready to get in there, bro. I'm ready for this. This sounds awesome, bro. And again, what's up with it, Terrell? How you doing, G? How you doing, gang? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for tuning in with us, Terrell.
That's fucking fire, man.
Yeah.
That's
And
fucking fire. Like,
what a way to end the gaming portion of it as well. Like, bro, that is such a banging note to end that gaming portion because wow,
that's
like
hard,
this is
bro.
going to be
That's hard.
crazy.
Check it out, chat. We're gonna have to link up. Somebody in the chat gotta get up with us, man. Somebody in the chat gotta
Facts.
get up with us for this co-op shit. Real talk. Somebody in the chat, man. We gotta link up, bro.
Next year is about to be
We
crazy, bro. Next year is about to be crazy.
Well, stay on y'all heads too, chat. Look here. We linking up, man. We linking up for this shit. We going co-op, and I need somebody in the chat to hit up me and Sensei. We linking for this shit, bro.
Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. Man, but that brings us to an end of the gaming portion, which is awesome, yo. Like, which is a good place to stop that there with the gaming, bro. And I'm happy. I'm hyped for this game. I can't wait for it. I can't wait to dive into it and all that good stuff. So let us know how you guys are feeling about it as well.
So much good stuff.
That's a banger. All right, what's next? Oh, yep, we are ending it in the area of entertainment. Also at Xbox Gamecom, they dropped the new look at Fallout New Vegas, not Fallout 2 Season 2, you feel me? Fallout Season 2, which will be featured in New Vegas. And bruh, I am so excited about this show. This show is a literal diamond in the rough, bro. Like it is a amazing show. I actually think that Alien Earth takes a lot of liberties from Fallout. If you think about it, they are very similar shows. Like our main characters are very similar. Like they are very similar, bro. Like it's very similar, and I love Fallout. So I really think that they have a good formula that they found with this show, and with stuff like Alien Earth, also utilizing that formula and capitalizing off of it. It has me really excited about where we get to go in this season. So let's check out this trailer, my dog, and then we can talk about it.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
and what I do is I know everything.
I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Oh shit! The dude exploded.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Wow. Great trailer, honestly, bro.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Run! Run is what you do in this situation. You run.
Let's go. December 17th on Amazon Prime.
Last 3 months about to be a banger of this year. G, come on, son.
We are eating, bro.
What?
We are eating. We just saw everything was October, November, December, and a couple things was 2026. Like, what?
Bruh. Like, come on, G.
No,
It's about to
we
be.
just 6 weeks off from some of this shit.
Yeah.
We just a couple months away from some of this shit, man. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah,
This is
bro.
crazy. Yeah, this looks great, man. This looks absolutely great. This is just
Oh yeah, I'm
man.
pumped, bro. That first season, the first season immediately became beloved by everyone. Like literally, it took over. Whether you're a Fallout fan or have never ever heard of Fallout, it was a show that you could jump into, and it was amazing. Like a great starting point to the story, an awesome continuation point of the story from the games as well. Since everything
Yep.
is canon in this, you know what I mean? Like it is so good. They did such a good job of catching the overall vibe of Fallout as well. Like everything about this is incredible, and I think it really does set the bar pretty high for other things that are coming out, like the Warhammer series with Henry Cavill, or the Gears of War series that I can't think of bro's name. What's his name? What's Drax's name? But yeah,
Batista. Dave Batista.
Yeah. Dave Batista is attached to. You know what I mean? Like those, like this. I feel like this raised the bar, bro, for everything that we were kind of expecting from everything else. So, it will be awesome to even see what Warhammer can bring into this world, and then what Gears of War will also bring into this world, because they all take the giant mech suit idea and take it a different route, obviously, you know, and have their own like world building and all this stuff. But there are some similarities, there are some differences, and I'm really excited to explore all of those, especially because, again, Fallout has set the damn bar for what it means to be a good video game adaptation for a television show.
Facts. Everything you said, I agree with, man. This is something to really, really connect with, man. Whether, you know, like you said, you're a casual or you're a junkie, this is everywhere in between. Like, they got you here. So, and I'm excited to see like all the new characters that we're getting, the new enemies that we'll be facing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see them all when we're in the hallway, when they're going up against all the different just wildlife of the area, right? See all of this shit play out, man. To see it on the screen, because in the game, man, that shit was hell. That shit was hell. It was hell. I got PTSD watching some of these scenes, bro. That's like, man, to see it all play out though, this shit is fire. This shit is fire. Like you said, like they've done a very good job of keeping things pretty in line as far as like what we're getting from the games and pushing that sport forward. So yeah, shout out to everyone behind this show. Shout out to Amazon Prime. Just all of it, man, because this right here is complete gas.
Yeah, it is gas, bro, and it's unbelievable how good it is, bro. Like they went above and beyond, bro. Like legit, it is above and beyond. Knight said, I haven't watched the series, but visually it looks really impressive, bro. It's incredible, yo.
I need you to pull up on this, fam. I need you to pull up on this.
Some of the creatures and shit, bro, like literally the things that they accomplish. It's incredible.
It's very impressive visually. It's just a trailer, man. Watching it, it's beautiful. Everything is beautiful. It looks exactly like it does in the games. Shit, man.
Yeah.
They really did a good job of just translating video game to screen here.
Like the Pip-Boy, the Vault, like everything just feels so genuine.
Boy, man. Oh man.
Yeah.
And especially the vaults, right? Especially those. I was, you know, because with that kind of thing, you can got those a lot of times they'll take liberties with that kind of shit. They were like, nah, bro. Like this was straight up. So I liked it. Like they did a really good job. The uniforms and everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. Oh man, the costume designers on there were going crazy, bro. Like them.
I mean, look how Bulls looks, man. Like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
For real.
So, yeah, Night.
Terrell said,
I
the fact that this is canon to the games and was able to make a great show is so dope. One of my favorite lines that represent RPGs, thou shall get sidetracked every goddamn time. Yeah, very true. And I feel like this show did the best job of giving you that side quest vibe. Like you're playing the main goal and then all this other shit ends up happening and you just like end up doing all this other shit that doesn't even matter. Bro, like, yeah, man.
Hey man, Terrell, that's
like
that's facts, bro. That's facts, man. Next thing you know, man, you done forgot everything. You're like, damn, I still ain't did. You've been playing for about 15, 20 hours. You got 3% of the main story done, shit, man.
Bruh.
Nah,
and she feels like that. That's how she feels. She feels like we feel like we're leveling up with the main character as we watch, and we see her. We see her literally like transform over the course of the show, or whether it be with the minor things or with huge things, whatever it is. We see these things impact her character and slowly change her to who we're left with at the end of season 1. And that's very much how it is in a video game, right? Like you do all these things, you let the story molds your playthrough, it molds your character, it molds who you become. And that is very much how it felt here. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like the best thing about it is it told us we're able to watch our main character change in front of our faces, and then we also are able to watch our main antagonist, like we are able to see how he became the antagonist that he is now. In the same way that we see how she is becoming different, we see him change, and we see their stories kind of tell a similar, the trajectory of the stories is the same. It's just that we get to see what you become. Like she's literally looking at what she will become if she does not do certain things, and then that becomes a core part of her journey. And I just fucking love that type of stuff, bro. It's amazing. Literally amazing.
Cooking.
I can't wait. I cannot wait, bros. But I can't wait for Fallout. I guess that's the end of all the things that we have from our guy DJ. Big shout out to DJ with all of the things that my guy came through with today. Definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate it, man. For real. So now that we're at the end of the stream, we can nerd out a little bit about Peacemaker, bro. So let's get some spoilery Peacemaker talk going up in this G thing now that we have finished our C.A.G.E update, bro. So again, the latest episode of Peacemaker was released, or what I should say is the season premiere of Peacemaker released on Thursday at 6 p.m. PST, which is the day and time that it will be releasing from here on forward. And that is also the time that we do watch parties here. Well, 30 minutes earlier. So we start watch parties here around 5:30 p.m. PST, and then the episode drops 30 minutes after that. This week was a banger start to it. We talked about this at the top of the stream. I kind of went into my review. Beezy gave you some of his spoiler-free thoughts. So now we're going to jump straight into it with the spoilers and some of the theories that we might have and whatnot. So just starting off with it, Beezy, what are some of your first spoilery thoughts of the episode, man?
First spoilery thoughts. We talked about this man's comic at the top. Nightwing. Nightwing, bro. We got Bloodhaven drop a few times in this show, man. So the world building that's happening in front of our faces in the most subtle of ways. Like we talked about in the Superman show, like we talked about in the Creature Commander show. Through just dialogue alone, let you know everything that's going on, right? So now we know to look for Nightwing, because we've got the Bloodhaven drop.
Yeah.
So it's like, and on top of that, we got a lot of Batman, a lot of Gotham-esque Easter eggs throughout this episode. It was like, damn, like it was quite a bit. It was a lot. We got a lot of references to Gotham, a lot of references to things related to the Bat family. Just in this first episode. This is episode 1, dog.
Very true.
This episode 1, and we got a lot of Bat family stuff. So I think that stood out to me the most. Just on everything outside of Peacemaker himself, and as we
Yeah.
talked about hardcore at the time, I think that is really what really stood out to me and kind of it kind of slaps you in the face like damn blood damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're going. Okay.
And
All
not
right.
just that, but also the fact that they went, to the point to say, oh, metahumans are escaping from Belle Reeves and Arkham. Like
And
Arkham. It's like, wait, what? Hold on, Arkham. Like,
and they just threw that in because we knew Belle Reeve. Okay, we all know
yeah.
Belle Reeve because Suicide Squad, the Suicide Squad, Amanda Waller, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Lex Luthor, that's where he's at, right?
Yeah.
Another thing to think about, that one just hit me. That just hit me. Villains escaping from Belle Reeve. Who's in Belle Reeve? Luthor. Something to think about going forward. Just throwing that out. Something to think about going forward. But yeah, like then they threw Arkham in there. You're like, holy shit, Arkham too? So,
yeah.
More Gotham shit, more villains. So it's like, okay, we really need to keep our eyes peeled this season.
Mm-hmm.
We really do. Really shit we got to start paying attention to in the background. We're going to start listening to the conversations. We're going to start putting up the caption at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah,
so we
for
can
real.
pay attention to what's being said because they've dropped a lot of shit in a short amount of time on us in one episode. Really did.
Very true. I agree. We got so much. There was so much in that first episode. It was insane, bro. I as I was watching the episode, I just couldn't believe it. I was actually like, oh my god, they're talking about so much stuff right now. Like it was like, bro, like it felt like every other scene or every other conversation, something important was being said, brought up, discussed. And I was like, bro, hold on. Like, we're talking about big things right now, bro. Like, they're just offhandedly mentioning shit. Like, bro's using freaking newspaper articles to build out this other multiverse that we haven't heard anything about. Like, and they're just dropping names and like, it's like, bro, yeah, like, it's just crazy.
They put the rainbow creature in there. That's a real DC character.
Yeah.
Cut too. Rainbow creature.
Apparently, Rainbow Creature was the first. James Gunn wanted to use Rainbow Creature instead of Polka Dot Man in the Suicide Squad, but he ended up settling for the Polka Dot Man instead. So it's just crazy how bro yeah, bro, crazy.
But that's crazy, right? That's crazy. Like you're using just little shit like that to kind of world build. It's like, damn, they stopped Rainbow Creature, just Ultra Humanite. Like, what?
Yeah.
What? And Ultra Humanite has connections to Stargirl, and it was one of the first reoccurring villains in Superman's comic. So it was like, you know what I mean? So we're going like way back. So that puts some more connection between Peacemaker and Superman in that regard.
Yeah.
Just through a newspaper clipping.
Very true.
Little light shit like that, man.
Yeah, absolutely wild, bro. I just didn't. I was so unprepared, bro. Like for everything. Even the emotional growth of Peacemaker from where we even just leave him at the end of season 1 to where we start with him at the beginning of season 2. Like he has went through so much, maturing and all these other things to where when he's talking to Hardcore and they're just in the room and they're just having that discussion, like you can see how much care he actually has for her versus the first time they talked. And he's not just trying to get in her pants or nothing like that. He's actually talking to her like she's a human being, mind you. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's really trying to have a heart to heart with her. Like, he obviously has his feelings hurt when she's like, yo, it was just an accident or whatever the hell, from, what we find out about them. So it's just a lot. It was just a lot of ground covered for every single character. And something that you said, I think in the chat during it as well is everyone is living their worst life. And I love that, bro. I love that. Everyone is living their worst life. And I don't think I could put that in a better way, bro, because that is exactly how we start that season, bro. Bro, when
that's where the show picks up on, right? Like
when bro hit her with that, you are literally living in the worst level of GTA.
man called the motherfucking best
Yo,
line, bro. That
yo,
shit was
he
crazy.
had
But
me
that's true,
dying.
right?
Yeah.
Everybody since Task Force X was outed at the end of season 1, have shit to do. Nobody's doing shit. I mean, Adrian got a job, and obviously Economos is still working with Argus. But like everyone else is just assed out. Everyone else is just assed out. So you're seeing how everybody's kind of dealing with it. You see, Peacemaker has had time to reflect on himself and grow as a human. You've seen Harcourt, who clearly has done the opposite, right? The way she copes is going out and starting shit with people.
She's went deeper into her shell, if anything.
Yeah, she just went deeper into her own misery, and you kind of see how it's all going, and then with ads, she's kind of find herself too. So it's like everyone's kind of.
Hey, and quick side note, shout out to Adebayo, because she was looking good in that first episode. I was like, hey, yo, okay, girl, I see you. Okay,
chocolate. Okay, chocolate.
Oh, I was like, hey, yo, she done. Yo, this is not the same person from the last season. You feel me? Like, what?
Yeah, she got her hair all. Okay, I see you, chocolate. I see you. Okay, mama.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Yeah, it's just like you kind of see where everybody is and how everybody's coping with loss. Basically, this was their whole lives. This was everything they were doing. Peacemaker wanted to be a hero. That's all he wants. That's really all he wants. He just wanted to be loved, to be a hero, and he thought Harcourt he was getting something from Harcourt, but and it may actually be that, but she just doesn't know how to express that. And so, he's hurt from that shit. He was hurt from the interview with the Justice Gang.
Yeah. Bro had his big feelings hurt then, bro. That was crazy. They did do him dirty though. Like, and Guy Gardner purposely messing it up so everyone could hear what they were saying, bro. It's just so Guy Gardner's such an asshole, bro.
That shit was funny. Like, you think of her, that rabbit heard what I said about her, bro. That shit was funny, bro. Speaking of, that's another Batman villain, White Rabbit.
Yeah.
The shop they were in, the Cranks, I think.
Yeah, Cranks
that's
Toy Store or something.
That's Toy Maker's shop. That's another Batman villain. So like, we got so much Batman shit in this episode, dog. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy to see how much Batman. Like, so if we're in Toy Man store, that means we're in Gotham City.
I see what you're saying.
So again, the world building, right?
Yeah.
Don't tell you the location is Gotham City, but they show you the store that you have. Toy Maker has his store in Gotham City. So, well, okay, all right, bet. So that's what we already. So in one episode, man, we got Gotham, the city itself.
Yep.
Mentions of shit in Gotham. Bloodhaven name drop. I mean, like, it's all Batman shit immediately.
Literally.
It was like, all right, cool. And then I think it's funny. It's funny that like we said at the top, Gunn said he was going to, address certain things like the Justice League scene from season 1. He did that in the most hilarious way.
Yeah, literally.
Still shadows, right? Still shadows, because I have to make it work. But it was just, I thought it was funny how he did that. I was like,
all the way down to her being like, call the Justice Gang instead of call the Justice League. Like, that was. She said literally everything word for word, and then just changed it to gang. And I was like, wait a minute, that's not what she said. And then you cut to that scene, and then you see that it's the Mr. Terrific and Green Lantern and Hot Girl and Superman and Supergirl. Like, what? Like, bro, so much world building is happening without even saying a word. Just in that scene, we find out that not only has Superman helped out the Justice Gang, but Supergirl has also, and before the events of Superman. You know what I mean? Like, this is all, like, all of this has already happened before she... Like, that's probably when she left Crypto, was when she pulled up to do whatever they did there when they were fighting crime. And then she dips off, and then Superman happens, and then, like, bro, that's crazy. Insanity. Insanity.
That's wild how this shit works out. So, and again, Just even going a little bit further back as far as like timing and stuff goes, when you start thinking about what happened in the Suicide Squad, where Bloodsport was locked up because he shot Superman, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit. Well, okay, so all of this shit lines up now. All
Yeah,
of
it
this shit
does.
lines up. Like, okay, cool. So when you start thinking about it on that level, it's like you see the intricacies that are going into this world building. So you kind of have to set it up in a way where it makes sense, and you can see that they're putting that effort towards making it.
Yeah.
Because, like we said, like if they didn't say that shit, like motherfuckers would be hella confused.
Yeah.
What? Like we said previously in the DCU, they tell you straight up what we're doing. It's, all right,
This is
okay.
not what happened previously on Peacemaker, G. This is
Yeah,
not what happened
exactly.
on Peacemaker. This is what happened in the DCU. Completely different
Huge
thing, bro. Like
Yeah.
huge difference, bro. It's a huge
Huge.
difference.
They established that shit immediately, so it's like, all right, I see. It puts you where you need to be. So it's like, all right, no confusion.
Yeah. No confusion, and I think it also works really well because this is essentially how comics and the movies have always worked in the first place, right? Like movies are always not movies. The comics are always retconning themselves actively, and then when it comes to movies like Marvel, they won't retcon something. They'll just try to ignore it and act like it never ever existed, and they will never address that shit ever again ever. You know what I mean? They just sweep that shit under the rug and then keep it pushing. Like nigga, I still stepped on the Lego when I walk on the carpet. You know what I mean? Like just because it's under the rug don't mean it's gone, G. Like you can't sweep you can't sweep a Lego under the carpet, G. You gotta move. You gotta remove it. So that's why I like that. Right at the top, we're like, okay, bro. Not only like this is what's happening, like, and again, with James gonna be in like, hey, when we mention an event, that's when it's canon. It's like, hey, bud, that's basically what we do already with everything. As soon as they mention something, it's okay. We just go to the comics and be like, okay, this event from the comics is now canon in the movies because it was mentioned. So it's like we're doing that already, but now it's just with the movies. So I'm down with that, bro. And it makes a lot of sense. Like it makes sense. Gee, it's like, nah, this event, and that event all happened here in the DCU actually. Because hey, guess what? That's how the multiverse also works when you explain it. Is like bro, all these events still happen in all the other universes. Like Earth 838 still had to deal with Thanos. They just did it in a different way. You know what I mean? So it works, G. It works. It works.
So yeah, and then they immediately, and we called it. We literally talked about it when we talked about the Superman movie and why this season of Peacemaker would be important. Because of the pocket dimension aspect of it all. They gave us, and that's what surprised me so much about the Superman film, is they gave us so much information about the pocket dimension. We weren't just, oh, here's the pocket dimension. Okay, we're out the pocket dimension. It's like, no, we spent significant time in and about the dimension. It almost destroyed the fucking world.
Yeah, true.
Which essentially is an incursion, which is what Crisis and shit was, right? So it's like, we're already getting all of that shit just in the Superman movie. So for them to jump into Peacemaker, whom we know already has a pocket dimension of his own,
it's
like, well, there's some that had to be in play, and it literally was the play.
Yeah, literally the play. Yeah.
So it was crazy to see it, and I was like, yeah, okay, so here we go. So now we got to see two Peacemakers. Now we're down to one. RP.
Pretty crazy, bro. Pretty crazy. That was just a crazy thing to see, like off rip. Is just to be like, hey, we have two Peacemakers here. Like literally the first episode, bro murdered himself. Like that shit is crazy, bro. Like we are in it deep, bro. Like we are in it deep. And I like what bro said earlier about, I think Harcourt's husband in Peacemaker season 2 in the alternate universe is Rick Flag, and I like that.
That would make so much sense.
For real, it would make a lot of sense. And then I think I saw someone also during the watch party, they were like, I would love if we end this season with Rick Flag Sr. and Jr. versus Peacemaker and his dad, but it's the multiversal, like the multiversal father and son relationships going at it. Oh my god, that actually would be so fire, bro. That would be so fire. Yeah, that shit would be lit, G.
Come on. They're cooking with that one. Come on.
Straight cooking. And I would love that. I mean, it is a good setup. It does make a lot of sense. They talked about her husband being a Marine guy, if I'm not mistaken, or her boyfriend or whatever, being a Marine dude that she's with now. So there's a lot there that could be going in there. And we haven't even talked about Rick Flag yet. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't even talk about Rick Flag.
We talked about it when the Incursion Mangoes.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, when he mentioned his son being killed and shit, he was like, I have to see Peacemaker about that, man. He's gonna see Peacemaker about that shit. So, and we saw, he said, yeah, he got revenge on his mind. He got revenge on him. What do you say? Move this shit to priority number one.
Yeah.
Sasha was like, priority number one. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, and what did he say? He said, we already had one pocket dimension going out of whack. We don't want another one. So we got to keep our eye on this. So it's like, even though he's lying about that, obviously, because he's using that to just keep an eye on Peacemaker, it's also like, no, you're right. We did just have a whole pocket dimension that almost destroyed the world, though. So it's like, I guess we should keep our eyes on this pocket dimension that is also pulling up right now. Because, you know, like, it's like we definitely got to look at the things that Peacemaker was saying, right? Like, what, like, not Peacemaker, excuse me, Mr. Terrific. What the outlining of the pocket dimension that Mr. Terrific did, we should look at what he said and then see how that can be attributed to the pocket dimension that Augie made. Because it's like, is Augie smarter than Lex Luthor? Because if not, then he is running the same issues that, you know, this one was.
This could end badly.
Yeah, this could end really badly.
And the thing that they kind of made, it kind of blew my mind a little bit, was like this pocket dimension clearly is accessible to the different versions of everyone.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, we saw fucking alien just coming out and, you know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Coming through that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, it's just, this is what we do. Got it. Okay. All right, cool. So everybody just has access to this shit via however, right? And there's 99 doors, 99 dimensions. So we got 99 Earths already just here. Right. So it's just like the potential that can come from that, good or bad, right? The things that we could possibly see this season via these doors. Now that there is a focus on it, because there wasn't a focus on it in season one. It was just a thing that they were like, oh, you know, Peacemaker's dad got this pocket dimension where he keeps all his shit. Cool.
Yeah.
And now we're like, oh, it's a lot deeper. It's like, oh, other people access this shit too. Other Peacemakers have this too. Now, because you wouldn't even think about that kind of shit in season one. It's like, oh, we can get other versions of Peacemaker.
Yeah.
No. Now, that being the focus is like, oh shit, we can get other versions. What is this? Not the only version of Peacemaker we see.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. No, that's very true.
99 doors out here. We know 2 of them or 3. The other Peacemaker.
So was there 99 other doors, or are there 99 doors in total?
There are 99 doors in total.
Okay.
There are 99 in total. They've wrecked a few of them. But like just knowing, all right, so we know 3 doors, 2 Peacemakers and a fucking alien.
Yeah.
Right.
And then another door that led to interdimensional imps or something like that. So
imps, yeah, because they're fighting these shits, right? Another thing that came via conversation.
Yeah, right? True.
So it's like, and that's another mention of imps.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the hell is up with all these damn imps, blood? Like,
imps running
around. Imps are just running rampant through every dimension, which is crazy. Like,
imps are just a problem, it looks like. So it's like, all right, cool. But again, that's that world building. So like everybody's dealing with imps, apparently. Right?
Yeah.
So it's that aspect is like cool to see, and it kind of makes you again put your antenna up. So now you got to pay attention and watch what's happening. So I mean, shit, it's we cooking, man. We cooking.
I agree. Terrell said, despite Harcourt being self-destructive, her bar fight scene was so good. The actress actually did that stunt on her own with the help of her stunt double. Yeah, bro, fire. That shit was amazing. When she hit that fucking triple axle midair back twist into a kick, like, bro, I was like, oh, shit. Like, this shit is so wrong.
He is going off in here. He went in there looking for a fight, too. That was the crazy part.
Yeah, that was awesome. I love that. And she started talking that hot shit. I love when anybody starts talking hot shit. I love it,
She was talking reckless to bro. She talked wet to that dude.
Wet.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. I'd have to fight her too. She said that shit to me.
And then at the end, she just laying out, smiling, bloody as fuck. I was like, oh yeah, bro. That is what I like to see. And then I like the way that they kind of finesse us with it. Like, oh, you're like, we end the scene with Peacemaker, and then we go to you're diagnosed with toxic masculinity, and then it's revealed that it's her sitting there, and she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then she goes to the car and just starts punching the shit out of her freaking entertainment. Like, bro, I love that, bro. I love that. That was such a good scene, bro. Like,
he was right. He was absolutely right.
He was absolutely correct.
Bitch went to the bar and beat everybody up, and then got beat up and was relieved.
Started throwing fisticuffs.
Yeah, I said, bro, she didn't even finish her beer. I was like, she pissed.
Yeah, she just wanted to catch a fade. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just here to catch a fade in a body. You feel me? Oh man. Yeah, bro. But what a W first episode though, bro. And then and then we also, this is a huge thing that we haven't even talked about yet. We find out that the Justice Gang is going city to city recruiting new members. That is huge. They're basically on an American Idol tour recruiting heroes, bro, across the world.
Yes.
That is amazing. Yes. That is an amazing
thing. And we told y'all when we were talking about the Superman movie, we told y'all, if y'all noticed, when they got to the Hall of Justice, they clearly just got there. It was still in boxes, shit was still unpacked. They just had that mural on the wall. You could tell there's only 3 members. So clearly, they're gonna have to go out and find some more people. We said that, y'all. We told y'all. We was like, no, they gotta go out and find some more people. So maybe we'll see how they start building the Justice League soon. Like you said, they're literally going on an American Idol tour recruiting people.
Yeah. And that's lit. And then another thing that Mari Sue had brought up last night that I really liked was that the rise of the Justice League is going to coincide with the downfall of Maxwell Lord. And I really, really like that a lot. Like, I really like that a lot. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's beautiful, bro. Like, all of that is a really good, it gives us a lot of build up to a really good story that's going to happen, allowing these heroes to first have to kind of conform to one way, and then actually creating that new way of what a superhero is going to be. And a lot of the rumors that we heard at the beginning of Superman is that he was going to come out and be the pinnacle of what a superhero should be and show the world what it means to be a superhero and all of that. Now, they did not really go too deep into that type of storyline in the movie. He does eventually. I will say the Justice Gang is inspired by Superman to go and help Jahanpur or whatever the fictional world is called. But overall, you know what I mean? Like, he's, I feel like that Superman showing the heroes what it means to be a superhero is something that we could possibly even see just happen throughout this first chapter of Gods and Monsters, period, to where once the Justice League is being made, it's like, oh no, bro, this is because this is what it means to be a hero, not this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that'll be awesome to see.
Yeah, because, and as you can see, it's definitely gonna have to come at the expense of Maxwell Lord. It's gonna have to, because the way, like you just said, the way Superman operates does not coincide with how Max is trying to run the Justice League. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna come to a head at some point, and then somebody's got to go. Somebody's got to go. So that's a good call by Mari Sue. Whenever you watch this back, Mari Sue, shout out to you.
Yeah, big shout out to you, Mari Sue. And then Darrell came through and said, "Bro, you definitely mentioned that." And of course, we live in the future, my guy. Because that was definitely something that we've talked about a lot. Was like, bruh, like there's no way that the Justice Gang is only going to be 3 people, first and foremost. Like, that's not happening. You know what I mean? That's just not going to be what that is. So, but yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
Stuff kind of play out as we called it. So I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Truth. But yeah, yo, that's kind of we've talked a lot about it. You know, we've talked a lot about it. We probably going to talk about it a lot more as these weeks continue with Peacemaker dropping every week. Is going to be banger after banger. I have no doubt about that. So I'm excited and I'm ready to jump into it. You feel me?
Oh yeah. Cooking, man. We're cooking.
Any final thoughts, BZ? Any final thoughts before we wrap it up and get up out of here?
What a crazy week we just had. A lot of good stuff, as you guys saw. A lot of great games coming out. Like, I mean, these next 3 months, they want us to be locked in the basement. I mean, that's what they want. They're getting it from me. I'll tell you that. They want us locked in the house. Fine. It's gonna get colder. I got every reason to stay in the house. Not about me, right?
Facts.
So yeah, I'm locked in. Peacemaker's off to a hot start, man. We are looking good. This week, man, more anime. Got Sakamoto Days tomorrow. Monday Night Raw tomorrow.
Yep.
Alien Earth on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Thursday we got Peacemaker. It's also my birthday on Thursday, y'all. So shout out to me.
Oh shit! Okay, big shout out to BZ. Okay, bro's turning 47.
My man just put a whole decade on me, man. That's crazy.
Oh shit!
We got a fun week ahead, man. Just being a nerd, being a gamer, nerding out, geeking out.
Yeah, facts, bro. Yeah, facts, man. And like we've talked about basically this entire stream, bro. It only ramps up from here, bro. We're only getting more content as the months go by. Like, it's just about to be crazy out here in this G thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So as we continue to just as we continue to go down the line, it's gonna be insanity. And crazy shit. My wife's birthday is on Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that. Tuesday. So y'all both Virgos all up in here. Yeah.
Virgos in the building. Let's go.
I don't know how you niggas keep finding your way to me. No, I'm just playing. Every time I turn around, it's a Virgo somewhere. I'm like, damn, can a nigga get some space?
That's funny, man.
Oh man, but yeah, yo. We hope to see you guys for the rest of this week. We got like BZ was just saying, Tuesday is Alien Earth, which is amazing. I've been loving that. I can't wait for the next episode of that. Wednesday, we're gonna be doing book club is gonna be back, so we're gonna be diving into the next book of Wheel of Time, I think it is. That we're gonna be diving into. So that's gonna be solid. We got some animes dropping very soon and just different things like that. Demon Slayer's coming out soon. We got a whole bunch of shit cracking off at the end of this year, bro. So make sure y'all drop a like on the video if you haven't already, because you feel me, it helps out tremendously around these parts. As I always say, like the video if you like the video. You can follow my guy Mike Beasy on all platforms at Music City Soul to stay up to date with whatever my guy is getting into. And then you can follow me too at Sensei Finito on all platforms to stay up to date with all my thoughts, theories, and opinions. And then you can follow the channel at Marvel Bros to stay up to date with all things nerdy and everything pop culture. BZ, thank you for taking the time out your day to be here with me, my dog, as always. It's been another W episode. Shout out to y'all chat for being here as well. I want to start doing some more lives during the week and different stuff like that. So y'all just make sure you got those post notifications on and all that good stuff, so we can always get ready to dive into whatever is happening. All right. So We appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in with us today on this episode of the C.A.G.E Update, and we hope to see you next Sunday. As I always say, stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior.
If you guys would like to support Mark Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.markbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the superfan. Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties. We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update.